long time.
I'll talk to y'all for a second.
This is Maybe I'm High.
It's obvious you envious, ain't no need to fake it, bro. Shouldn't have let me in the game, want me out and take me, boy. I ain't going easily, got people that believe in me. If I don't grind and they don't eat, that's why I'm up. Fuck about sleep, energy, fuck it, I'ma make it 10. Double up, hit the block until the money bubble up. You bird ass niggas, I'ma rough them fucking feathers up. It used to be a game, till demo started playing, huh? Yeah. And I'm really just playing. Snap my fucking fingers, itches bust cause I'm the man. You niggas think you know, but do you really understand? Cause if you niggas knew, you probably choose another plan. You in Atlanta Lincolns, barely stacking Lincolns. I'm from Illinois, the only noise you making is some squeaking. This is late nights and weekends. Southside Waukegan. Yo, digital.
I think we live. Are we live?
We live. How y'all feel out there in the world?
Man, I don't know, but I know that's a big old bag over there.
Did y'all know this bag? Hold on. Did y'all actually take 10 seconds to share the video so you niggas is actually live? God damn, you niggas ain't sharing the video.
What it do,
Shit, I tried. You know what? I gotta link all this. I just tried to log in there. What's this? What is? Hey, hold on.
Y'all
What
don't
is this?
share being a part of me.
How do we? What is this? StreamYard, right? StreamYard.
No, but it's on Facebook Live right now. We're on Facebook
No, I
Live
got
right
some
now.
questions, man. I got some questions because
No.
I have to make it. I can't just share it to Facebook Live through StreamYard. Like I gotta make a StreamYard account.
I added you to the fucking Facebook.
You're
It's a
not
fucking
listening.
event. And I am listening, but I'm not answering your
Fuck the
question.
event and fuck Facebook. I'm talking
Okay.
about how I can get us out into the world because I
Well,
can't get us out into the world until I make an account. StreamYard is some gangsters. They got me on gangster shit. So
well,
apparently,
right now, all you need.
you
When
got
shit off,
StreamYard.
huh?
You got a StreamYard account.
Yeah, well, how do you
Yeah,
think
he
that?
gotta have one. Somebody gotta have one.
I got one right now. I'm paying it.
Okay, well then we need to make one. That needs to be we need.
No,
Yeah.
no. Technically, all you guys need to do is get affiliated with it and get accustomed to it. And I promise you, I won't be able to. I don't have to add all the videos. I don't have to add all the videos. I can add. Hey, I can make you guys members, administrators, and shit like that. But
Okay.
bro, right now, I'm just saying.
Because look.
You too
It's a
far
little
forward.
thing. It's a little thing in the corner. It says stream this to your audience, right? But when I click that button, it takes me through all this
Yeah.
logistics, and that's why.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Well, look. If you get out, well, I ain't gonna even say because you probably on your
Yeah,
phone,
because
so you
that's too
can't.
much. Yeah, because I gotta get to the computer, and then I gotta. So if I just had an account, I could just hit the button, boom, and it'll share us. Yeah. But until then, I gotta share you the link that you send me.
Yeah, but right now we all on our phones, so we all fried. We all fried. I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to do some secondhand shit on my computer, but
Yeah,
anyway.
I gotta get my computer. My Mac is coming this week. Shit, I'm on.
We ain't made it that big yet for you to do that. Wood, right now you good.
Hey, Woody, I feel you though. I was trying to do some shit before we jumped in, threw some ad type shit in here, see if we get a little.
Me too.
Bro, I did the same thing. That's why I already know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm trying to promote myself. I got shirts and shit, man. We working, man. This ain't no. Hey, we ain't no regular podcast, man. We try to get it out the mud. Shit, maybe I'm high. We need to have. You see the logo? My guy got rap verses for sale. Man, we working.
You can sell whatever the fuck you want to sell, nigga.
No, I'm talking about you. Shit, we might. They might need a bar from you. Shit, we might need a hot spitter. We got
Hey
hot
man,
spitters on here. Shit.
nah, man,
But
I'm trying to get.
it'll get so dope though where we could throw our own commercials in this bitch too though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a clothing line. You know what I'm saying? Or
Hey,
whatever.
Yeah.
That's how shit start rolling though.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
everything can happen once niggas get to talking.
Ain't
Once
no
niggas
Look.
could happen. It's
Hey, look,
happening.
let's get on these
It's
topics.
happening.
We need to get on here and have this discussion like on another day besides Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get on these topics, nigga. Let's
Hit
get on
it.
these
okay,
Let's hit it.
let's
We
go, let's
talking.
go, let's go. Fuck it. All right.
If you hear my
Y'all
dogs
want
barking,
y'all?
they're
Hey, can
attacking.
I ask you? Can we get the serious shit out the way? Or do you
how
want
you
to
want to
go?
do it.
Do you want to go to the fun shit? Cause we can get this. It's only one clip on this bitch. I got this 30 seconds, and I don't know what the fuck it really is.
Whatever order you go, let's go.
I
That's
think it's
right.
the current. All right, we'll figure it out. Hey,
Oh yeah.
okay. Hey, before we, okay, right now we're talking about the Carnival Cruise shit. Have any one of y'all been on a Carnival Cruise?
Scheduled to go in November. My
No,
Where
first
you?
cruise.
Bruce,
I'm
please.
Oh,
scheduled.
I've
I'm
never been
scheduled
on
to
one.
go in November.
But see, with
I
me though,
ain't.
bro, it's like I never had a feel for that shit because I worked off show. So I see that shit all the time. Like I don't want
Yeah.
to be out there, nigga. That shit is depressing for me, bro. Like, you know, but they say the cruise ship you can have fun though, which you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm working, y'all out there having
Mhm.
a good time, but that's why I just don't want to fuck with it, me
Only
personally.
cruise ship I've been on is the Navy ship.
That too.
USS Fort McKinley. That motherfucker was not.
We
That
we
that
we
that was that was alright
we
for me though.
we dropped your ass off to go do nothing. You ain't do
Yeah.
shit.
A
You ain't do
whole
shit.
bunch of blowing up shit and nothing. Polluted the town. We polluted a whole side of the universe.
Yeah.
There.
And
Hey,
y'all
yeah,
supported
hey,
us.
yeah, hey, yeah. Have you ever been on a Carnival Cruise?
No, I've never been on a cruise. I don't like that whole situation. It's a lot of
No,
motherfucking water.
wait, no. I just okay. Wait a minute. You making it too deep, too quick.
He right though, because I said that that's what I was saying before. Like after I got off the ship, after I got off your ship, I was like, I'm never getting on another boat again. There's water, there's sharks, and there's big shit in there.
Hell
But
yeah.
somehow my family tricked me into this big shindig we supposed to have in November on the Carnival Cruise.
Hey,
But
you
let
gonna
me
have
just
a good
tell,
time,
but
boy. You gonna
but
have a real good time. Watch.
Yeah.
no, but listen
Blessings
though,
on that, man.
they all reneging on me. Like 48% of them done reneged already.
What? They done
Shit.
pulled out
Cause
with it?
listen, because of the shit that Demo just posted today, right now, what we talking about. They talking
Oh,
about they ain't no boots on the ground and fans and shit, which is cool. I ain't tripping on
I
one
respect
song, right?
that too. That's some nigga shit though. That ain't no black people shit.
Yeah,
You know what
but
I'm saying? That's some nigga shit.
a lot of them, they not playing no rap. They not playing. My niece just came off the ship last week. She said they wasn't playing no rap and shit anyway. You know what I mean? She said it's been.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all. Since none of y'all been on a Carnival Cruise this last year, right? Nobody in here been on a Carnival Cruise.
No.
Nobody. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the club. They say they're not playing no more rap music in the club, right?
Right.
That's the new rules, bro. When I was in the club, all I saw was a bunch of. I'm gonna tell y'all the craziest thing about you guys. You guys actually think I hate black people. I'm gonna tell you.
No, tell us what you
No,
saw. Tell us
yeah,
what you
I agree.
saw, man. We don't care about that black. Here you go in a run. What you see on the ship, my ninja?
I saw nothing but a bunch of black girls in the dance floor throwing up gun signs, throwing up middle fingers, and like, what the fuck? It was
What ship
sad.
was? What ship was you on? Was you on a Carnival?
I was on a Carnival cruise.
Okay, well that's your problem. Do you know what the Carnival cruise was called?
We're talking about Carnival cruise.
Right. That's the problem. You went on a Carnival cruise, so you expect niggerdom. You got to expect niggerdom when you put yourself in niggerdom areas.
That's true.
That's why they make niggerdom rules for niggerdoms.
I get you and I feel you, but I'm just trying to. What I'm trying to say is, I broke up these, like I said in that text group. When I say it was 3 big back bitches beating up this little white girl, I broke them up. I drug her out. I drug the white girl out by her feet because I couldn't stop the black girl. I can't touch them, right?
You could have.
You could have. If you got the white
I want to know if you knew the context of why they was fighting, though. Or you just
I don't never know the context of nobody fighting. Shit.
But I mean,
if you gonna break it, if you gonna be a good Samaritan, if you gonna be the good Samaritan, it don't matter why they fight. If you the good Samaritan, either you got some drunk women fighting.
I'm gonna tell you the real shit why they was fighting.
She threw a drink in their face.
Nah, the white girl was saying nigga, nigga, nigga to every fucking lyric she was saying.
Well,
Is that why
so what?
being played?
So what? She on a cruise. They don't know where she's from. She might have grew up around niggerdom, and it was cool.
And they whooped her ass.
And they probably went to jail at the next port. And it was good for all they dumb ass. Now, next topic. Shit, because we don't give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck about what no niggas doing on no ship. Nigga, I'm out here to try to have... We done came all the way on the ship to go to the club and fight. If that ain't the most ignorant shit on the planet, I don't care what color you are. I don't care what creed you are. I don't care where you from. You got all the way on the ship. We are in the middle of the ocean with a limited amount of people, limited resources. It's supposed to be a tranquil time, and you came here to call and go berserk.
But you're not understanding who goes on these cruises.
I'm not going on no Carnival cruise. Look, this is the first thing I learned. You got to pick and choose what cruises you go on and where you go. Everybody and their mama going to Cabo. So if you're going to Cabo, you better expect some Cabo shit to happen if you're porting off from LA.
No, if I'm going to Cabo, what the fuck? I should expect everybody to be going to Cabo. I ain't trying
that's what you expect. That's your expectations. In reality, like you said, it's two different things. Now, if I get on a Carnival cruise versus it's different cruises, it's different boats, and the Carnival cruise caters to minorities. Yeah, so Migos can get on there. You can bring all types of alcohol, the different versions and shit. They've been sneaking weed on for years. On these other cruises, you're not sneaking no weed on there. There ain't no drugs on there. The workers ain't sliding you shit in the back. It ain't a spot on the boat where everybody's smoking. This is strictly discipline of yourself. And they now you got to have authority step in because you want to bring niggerdom to the ship. Well, once you start allowing niggerdom, it's gonna take over.
It's in the wind. There's nothing you can do about it.
It's contagious.
Yeah.
But
think about it though. Look, this is the thing with Carnival though. That's how Carnival make their money, bro. They've been feeding off the back of the hood for minutes.
For years.
Have fun. It's cheap.
Well, I feel you.
I ain't gonna say it's cheap because it really costs money. But
it's cheap. No, Bo. $275. $275 right now. You can go out of Galveston and go on a 4-day cruise. $275.
Come on, Galveston got the nastiest water on the planet. So if you fall in that motherfucker, you dead.
Nigga, I grew up swimming in that motherfucker.
I know that's why you off right now.
In that water.
Yeah, I grew up swimming in that motherfucker.
Hey, my son got in that water. He ain't been right since.
Damn.
For real though, it's nasty water though. You go anywhere else in the world, the water.
Okay, I just got a question then. So is Carnival wrong?
Yeah. No, they they not? Well, okay. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Derek.
I think if y'all both saying that this is what they've been, what Steve always used the word pandering to forever, for the hood, for the brothers, for the sisters.
Correct.
For the plug on the hip hop, to me, that's fucked up. That's illogical than a motherfucker.
Hold on, Derek. The pandering I come at you at is for women.
No, he using the set, but he right. He agreeing with you though. Let him cook, Demo. Damn, you don't even like him to agree. You don't even want him to agree with you. God damn.
Nope.
That's why he lame though. Shit.
Hey.
Hey, listen, hey, Wood. When I said Derek, you pandering, did he agree then?
Of course not.
All you can say is, for whatever reason, you think that I'm out here catering or at least doing my motherfucking direct motherfucking vocalizations to the females, whatever you be trying to do.
No. Listen though. Y'all don't. We not gonna do that this week. We gonna stay on the point. So the point is, he's saying, Derek saying that they bogus. Now, Derek, tell me why they bogus, because I need to know.
I want to know too.
I mean, I ain't never fucking rode on these motherfuckers. Like I said, it's too much water. I'll go straight to the island, go straight to the place. But two brothers said y'all had that information. Y'all had the information that they catered to the black folks. Somebody pull the plug on hip hop. If that's what's happening, to me, that's fucked up. What we about to listen? I mean, I do like jazz. I do like other types of music, but
no, you gotta play. You gotta play "Summertime" by Will Smith.
Fuck that.
You play Chris Brown.
Straight up, though.
Keep going, man. So wait, Demo, wait.
Hold on, Woody. That's a good question in here. Motherfucker in the comments said, "Why was you lying about breaking up fights unless you was in a teen club?"
Who?
Hey, Mr. Boudin. That's
a good question. Stupid.
That's totally stupid. Man,
hey, listen. Because I need to get to this.
Man, my wife right here. Hey, my wife right here.
Here we go. Can we stay on topic? We're not going to read the comments and just go crazy off one comment, man. The comments come at the end. Derek, go to the next man. God damn. No, I gotta be supporter, man. You just going berserk, man. You just going berserk. Yeah, man. He want to crash out on the dude in the comment. Wait a minute, we got the crash out time.
We'll get to it later.
Damn, he want to crash out on Derek. He want to crash out on the comment. He want to crash out. We've been here 20 minutes.
Crashed out on shit. What are you talking about?
I did. I keep going. Derek, you don't agree. The carnival shit is some bullshit.
No, yo, I like to hear y'all point of view for real. I like to hear y'all.
No, because because I can only. We can only go ahead, Big Deer.
It's bullshit though, bro. Because for the simple fact of it is, nigga, it's a business, bro, and it is what it is. You gotta think about it, my nigga. You got all these people on this water. That's a safety issue too. You know what I'm saying? You bringing that hood shit out there, bro. Like the people gotta control that shit, and some niggas just ain't controllable. But it's some white folks ain't controllable either. The only thing is us getting kicked out of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Right.
But, they got a whole. Yeah. I looked up the shit. They went crazy on Amigos about 3 months ago, and they look cha and all that shit. They cut all that shit out too. So it ain't just. Here's my thought on it. And I'm from Waukegan, right? I'm from Waukegan, Illinois. And we are all inclusive. We like to think that we could go downtown and have all our peoples and have a ball. You got to implement some rules once you start adding niggerdom to the. No matter what, once niggerdom is involved, I'm not talking about good, clean, wholesome us.
Yeah.
I'm talking about us. With us comes a little bit of friction. So once the friction start, if it means that I can't play, if I gotta tell DJ Gold or whoever hey DJ Gold, we're not playing no E40 tonight. Right. That means I can't play E40 tonight. That means that we gotta be a Sunday where everybody in here gotta be over 40. That means everybody gotta be over 40 because I have to implement these rules for the safety of my business.
I got a question then. So if the DJ is black and you tell him don't play
I don't
that
why
shit,
I don't care if he's black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Iranian, Italian, Muslim, from aliens. Nigga, if I tell you to do something, you better do it. God damn it. I'll run this shit. I'm paying these bills.
As the business owner, for sure, I get that part.
Yeah,
But
the police gonna be here. Nigga, somebody
still,
gonna get killed.
I mean,
If you wanna because you wanna play this bullshit and they wanna get out here and clap some fans and shit. Fuck them fans.
Woody, don't
Clap
that
your
kind of
fans at
start
home.
though? That start teetering into that play area when motherfuckers were stopping motherfuckers from playing hip hop at concerts. Cuban.
No.
When you
Listen,
trying to motherfucking isolate the songs and the music, you
reaching.
I'm not isolating the songs and the music. I'm telling you, if you come into my establishment that I have built for us, and this type of music or this type of environment is making you act a goddamn fool, excuse my language, we're gonna cut it out until you learn how to act. It may be 5, 10, 15 minutes. It may be 5, 10, 15 years. But
Them
until you
motherfuckers might
figure
come
it
with
out,
all black cruise line. You never
Come
know.
on,
Like
man.
they
Right.
like,
until
yeah,
We're
you
talking
know what
about
I'm saying?
Soul
Yeah.
Cruise now.
No, what I'm saying? For real.
okay, we'll build it. The best thing,
Juvenile
more
every hour on the hour, nigga.
hey, great things, great shit don't come from us being complacent. It comes from us having problems. There's a problem, make one, build it, and make sure you got the rules implemented so your ass ain't getting left at a port in jail.
Hold on,
Right.
Woody. Did somebody
Go
say
ahead.
Did somebody say the Soul Cruise?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is getting on that?
You know that
Shit,
you know
Tom
he
Jordan.
anti.
Tom
You know
Jordan
he
did some shit
anti.
every year though. Tom
Woody,
Jordan.
okay.
Hey, look,
Hey,
wait a minute.
Woody,
Time out.
Woody, what you say before? I'm gonna let H-Time get back.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So look, Tom Jordan throw a cruise every year where it's nothing but black folks, but it's oldie shit. Like, you might go on that bitch and, Lionel Richie or somebody be on that motherfucker. Like, that shit there will be live though. Like me personally, if I was to go on a cruise, that type of shit I want to do. Which is a bunch of older black people, bro. Yeah. Like, nigga, that would be a soul cruise. Shit, on the cool, that's a soul cruise.
So,
You can't call it Soul Cruise because they're gonna want to bring their fans. And then they're gonna get to fighting.
But
Now here we go. Here we go.
I mean, come on, man. We can't just
No, I'm just talking
isolate
crazy.
shit. I know you is. I'm just tripping.
Oh, I can isolate it though. If I'm paying the rent.
Hey, right.
It's like having your house.
As a business owner, you get to have whoever you want and you establish. But I am just saying off the fucking what y'all described. The pedigree is already there. They already got motherfuckers latched in. Y'all see, you said 275 for a 4-day cruise. Shit, motherfuckers is coming.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said, I was on a 7-day cruise. 5, matter of fact, it was 5. God, no, not for 275. I did it 5 days.
He said no.
I didn't do that. I'm smart to do that. Like,
that ball floated around in a circle.
Hell yeah.
Real talk. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw 3 fights.
But you gotta think about alcohol. There's a lot of
3 fights.
Yes,
a lot. Yes, listen, bro. I saw a fight at breakfast.
Dog, I've seen fights almost at every place I've been.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but the craziest, and I'm gonna give you the real facts is of all the fights I saw, it was nothing but black women. I'm sorry.
I have yet to see black people fight.
Boy,
I've seen fights everywhere I've been.
On what?
I'm out on a cruise ship.
Bro, if you go look up, you go listen, bro.
Y'all can. I'm sure we can make it a black and white thing, but we not. Next topic. Next topic.
No, Woody, I'm not making
What's
it
the
a
next
black and white
topic?
thing.
Listen. We're gonna stay on schedule, man. It's 25 minutes. 25 minutes. Let's go.
Hey, listen. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next topic. I'm gonna guarantee you. Look at all the videos.
So we can all demo. So we can all say Carnival messed up. this boy. Why did this guy get so much pub on our show? Who is this boy? I gotta figure out who he is because
Ace
I have
Bailey.
no who.
He might.
Ace
Hey,
Bailey. Cole.
Who is it?
he might. Hey, listen. I watched one video of this nigga getting 18 points, and I promise you, he's the truth of the draft this year.
Okay,
Real
we'll
talk.
see. We'll see. Because I don't like talking about kids,
I don't
man.
think he the truth. I think
They
he's
told me
like,
they told me that
I
about
still think
Harold
he's fine.
Miner. They told me about Zion. They told me about that of Christian Laettner. They told me that about a whole bunch of people all my life. I'm 48 years old, and it only happened once in my life. Twice. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I
we
ain't trying
never
to hear that.
thought Leitner was good. That
Yeah, they
motherfucker
did.
trash.
Yeah, they did. He was the first round pick, and he was trash.
He should have. He went on
I
the
ain't gonna say he
dream
was
team.
trash. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna say he was
I
trash
believe
because
he
that
went on the
upsets me.
dream team.
But
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
man.
say he was trash. I'm because the NBA players, I played JUCO and a D3, and it was some marks there that was cold. I was like, man. But then when I went up to D1, when I went to Arizona and I got to practice with them, I was like, man, I am not no D1 basketball player. I don't even have this in me. Like these niggas is 6'4". They
Machine.
waking up, eating right and shit. I'm in the Marines at the time.
Hey, listen, Wood. All I'm saying is the video. Why this nigga keep popping up? Cause he's finna be the next coldest nigga in the game.
Well, let's let him be because he's not right now.
What's the nigga name?
Let's let him be.
Ace
Let's
Bailey.
let him be.
That
Let's
boy,
let him
hey,
be. Let's let
Hey,
him
I'm
cook.
telling you right now.
I'm rooting for him.
Listen to me right now. The kid Fears that went to the Pelicans, he about to be the one.
nah.
He for real. He for real.
Oh, some real shit. This for Derek. This for Derek on the
Why can't it be
right here.
a couple ones?
No, because at the end of the day, this is the kid that didn't want to do shit for nobody. He said, I'm not interviewing. I'm not doing no workouts. He
Ain't
said, I'm
nothing
not
wrong
doing.
with that.
And listen, hold
He a
on.
kid.
And he got fried for it. He got fried for it because
Not
So what?
really. Not
So
really.
what? So
Not
what?
really.
People fried me for yelling at the kids. I talk different to the kids.
he should have never been the 5th pick.
Yeah,
This boy,
It don't matter. Then here's the great equalizer, Demo. Get on that basketball court.
I got you.
That's
I got you.
it. We
he
can
was
debate
never
everything,
going
but when you
one.
get on that court,
He's never
because
going one. I told you that before.
That boy way better than Cooper Flag. I'm sorry.
He might be.
listen,
He might be, but that's still, hey, to me, that's still that Caitlin Clark shit. But I don't want to I don't want to go there with that shit.
Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag been number one since he
man, listen. I watched Cooper Flag play, so I don't know what you saying about this other dude, but he better be damn good because I watched that boy play every position. I watched him bring the ball up. I watched him facilitate. I watched him get rebounds. I watched him play pure basketball, and I am a basketball coach. So whatever you said about this Ace Bailey boy, he better be a beast because Cooper Flag play basketball. I don't know to what.
Next week we'll talk. But this nigga Ace
No,
Bailey is
they both went in. They both made it to the NBA, right?
Hey, Woody, we're going to find out tomorrow. Because Cooper Flag get to play against Bronny. We're going to see where Cooper Flag really at.
Oh, this summer league.
He gonna punish Bronny. I'm gonna tell you where he at.
Hey, we should see
this.
this. All right, D, I want to see. Hey, next week I want
Bronny. Bro,
this guy said Ace gonna play against Bronny.
Y'all gonna make me watch summer league. I don't even care about summer league. Y'all gonna make me watch summer league.
Hey, hold on. Bronny been looking all right, so.
Bronny look good, bro.
Man.
Bronny scored 2. Hey, listen.
He under the Shador Sanders Act.
Bronny scored 2 points last game. What the fuck? What good?
Here we go with this shit.
Where's the good? He was 1 for 5.
Here we go.
1 for 5. 1 for 5. 2 points. What are y'all talking about?
I saw a little more than that, but you know.
You didn't see what? What did you see?
He got
y'all count, hey, wait a minute. Y'all counting summer league stats now? This is what we do?
No. I'm talking about
this how we coming at them all. We counting. We like my guy said. Who counts your triple double at the park, Mr. Q?
Eye test.
The park. We counting the park. We counting park numbers now.
I will say this though to the Ace Bailey thing, because Steve keep bringing him up. I keep telling you, I believe Harper, his teammate, was pretty good too. That's why he went second.
Well, let's watch him cook. I believe we need to just watch who.
Only reason I did.
Hold on, hey Woody. I know you say you like the hoops. You a coach. Did you watch Blue Chips? Of course, right?
Yeah.
We knew Kenny was gonna be good before he stepped on the court, and that was a fucking movie.
So what they gave his mama a house? Shit,
man.
He went to St. Joseph out there in Chicago, nigga. Was nigga killing them niggas.
Okay. All right.
A movie. It took a movie for you.
Hey, look.
Sometimes you take a movie to move the masses.
Man, for
that's
real.
why they make movies, so they can move the masses.
In college like that.
Can you say it again, Woody? What you say all the time?
I said sometimes they make a movie to move the masses.
Not that bullshit. Say what you always say.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
No, not that.
Next topic.
There we go.
I wasn't gonna say it. God damn it, I didn't need you to. I knew what he was saying.
Not that one. I don't think.
I knew exactly what he was saying. I wasn't gonna feed into it.
Wow, where do you be finding this shit at?
Hey, G, we got a lot of other shit to talk about. Knicks.
Yeah.
Knicks.
Right. Yeah, I don't care about that.
Hey, how the fuck do a motherfucker be 15 with us? You right. Y'all right. Okay, next. Okay. All right.
Next.
Man,
Ooh.
Do we need to go to another one too?
Nah, I fuck with that one.
Hey, listen.
Let me read it again. Hold on, Woody. Let me read it again. God damn.
Yeah, make sure you read it.
God
now, I couldn't be the judge because that case is that. What state was that case in?
Man, that's my question.
Michigan. And now I'm gonna look it up, Wood. Now I got.
Okay, what you said? What state?
Now I
Let me
got
see.
research.
It don't
That
say.
It's in
Yeah,
Michigan.
it don't say no state. We just got to do the research. But listen, he said Michigan. So let me tell you this. First and foremost, she going down. She going down in Michigan. But if I was a judge, man, that case is over.
What do you mean?
I hate that this shit ain't unilateral.
You heard what I said? Did you hear what I said? Trial, judge, they've been jury, it's over with. You pistol whipping. If I'm outside, let me tell you about me though. Let me tell you what I would do. And because if I'm outside anywhere and Derek is inside Foot Locker, either Derek, I don't care if we're in Texas, Michigan, or Honolulu, and he getting pistol whipped, and I have a pistol on me,
He's dead.
I'm coming in, I'm doming whoever got the pistol.
Yeah.
Whoever got the pistol, you get domed first. That's a deadly weapon.
But you said they're going down. She's going down.
It's the law, and she black, bro. It ain't like she. Okay, I'm just telling you how I feel. Now it may go another direction.
Now, if everybody she killed had a weapon, though, she might get away with it. You know
Listen, she shot 19 shots. We can already say that's if I was another, that's excessive. You feel me?
You come in blood 19.
She might have been panicking, you know. And
no, that's a lot, my nigga. Your brother.
Listen, you're not panicking. You're not panicking.
I'm killing everybody.
Everybody,
bro. Everybody got it.
Everybody. I'm blacked out. That's why I don't even. That's why I went to the Marines, because when you give me a gun, I'm killing somebody. It ain't no showboating. We walking around and this is for practice. None of that. If nigga up a strap on me, you dead. So she did what she was supposed to do. Now, 19 shots may be a little excessive, but I don't care about the 19 shots.
That's how you kill the other people, though. That's how she.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Wood, if it was 3 shots
and 3 dead people.
No, well, 3 shots, 1 dead person.
Shit. Nigga
That's perfect. You. Hey, I shot 3 bullets. I got 2 dead. What is it? 2 dead people right there. And say it.
One dead person.
Okay. I'm not. Well, your numbers is off, because if I shoot 3 bullets, that means 1 of them I try to hit you, and the other 2 I hit both of y'all. So Marines, we believe each bullet should be a kill. So 3 shots, I killed 2 people. Right?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just asking you, in this circumstance, if the motherfucker let off 3 shots and killed 1 person, is it different to you?
No, it ain't no different if the person that they killed is the mob that was doing the aggressive. You feel me? If she was in Foot Locker and she let off 19 shots and she hit the motherfucker first, and then she just kept shooting, and it's other kids and people in Foot Locker. Now we got it. Now we.
Do she still? Are they still supposed to go down like you said in the beginning? If it was 3 shots, 1 person, do they still go down the same way?
No, because it's not reckless. You don't go down the same way because you went in.
That's all I'm trying to figure.
I gotta ask you 2 brothers in. Y'all in Texas, do self-defense extend to immediate family then? I mean, like, motherfuckers getting hurt.
Look, bro, in Texas, it means the public either way it goes.
Anybody. If you run in there with a gun,
this nigga got a gun on you and I got one on me, I could burn that nigga and go home.
Okay.
In traffic. So me and Demo can get into it. Look, Derek, me and Demo can get into it in traffic. I can up a strap on Demo. Derek can shoot me. Derek free.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. Derek free, Demo free. They had it on eating cupcakes and shit. And I'm on a t-shirt.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? I had a homeboy.
With a GoFundMe.
He's gonna go be a police officer. I said, bro, go be a police officer in Texas.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Only reason I told him to go be a police officer in Texas, because you can blow a motherfucker down.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you this. Let me tell you this though.
You don't want police doing that.
Wait. Yeah, we do. We want some aggression.
Ain't no fucking way.
Listen though. It's 2 sides to that Texas shit though, because these Texas police getting their heads peeled the fuck back, and that's what ain't nobody seeing. Out here, it's 2 sides. This is like a gang. It's like a gang war out here in Texas.
At the end of the
day, and they crooked.
Well, listen, you know why we don't hear it then? You know why the world don't hear it? Because it's even.
No, it ain't even.
It's even.
Ain't nobody.
It ain't even.
No way.
It ain't even.
Can't be.
It must be.
It ain't even. No, you got. See, it ain't even.
It gotta be.
It ain't even, and it ain't fair. Shit.
It gotta be even. What you say,
man? I don't want to send my son to be a police. See, first off, you got to pick a side in this. What's going on in the world right now? So, if you're a police officer, you know that all police officers, they have a code. We've been in the military, so they going with the police officer, good or bad. So if you that makes you compromise yourself. Anything that makes you compromise your morals, bro, it ain't enough money. And blowing people back, that ain't all. I know people that scared to see their own blood. You feel me? So you might blow somebody back and can't sleep the rest of your life.
But what I'm saying is, okay. Well, my question is, you wouldn't recommend your son, if your son wanted to be a police officer, I
would. He could be one.
I'm telling my son, I'm gonna tell my son, look, go to the military. Shit,
No
go to
doubt.
the military. Go to the military. Travel
Come
all
on,
over.
man.
Get an understanding of being a big officer. A big officer where you got a weapon where you might not have to shoot a motherfucker. You might be able to negotiate and shit. That police officer shit,
Hold on, what, Paul? So you don't want your son to have to kill a motherfucker for real? Is that what it is?
it ain't.
I don't
Yeah,
give
I don't
a
want him. I don't want him to be in no position where he gotta take another man's life.
I'm about
Hell
to
no.
say, you don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
But
no. I don't
this
want him to.
racist might deem that, but you don't want that.
Certain jobs require that if it happens. If that's the
Whether,
job.
Hey,
whether I
look,
don't want him working that job.
I believe that the officers know that that job might require that, but sometimes I think that shit is being overly enforced.
Okay, yeah. So you're saying you wouldn't, if your son said he wanted to be a son, daughter, kid, fuck it, quit saying son, because that's bad.
Right, right.
Kid,
Kid.
your kid said,
My daughter, hell no.
Nah, fuck that.
That ain't even a culture. I
Nah,
wouldn't even tell
yeah,
my daughter to go
my
to the
daughter.
military. You know, half of the military women, I ain't gonna say half, but you know what go on in the military with women.
if my daughter told me she wanted to be a police officer or a fucking guard in a fucking jail, I would just tell her to go sell coochie.
Oh shit! No,
Pretty much.
you can't just throw it out there though.
No.
What
What's
the fuck for real?
It's
No.
the risk. It's the
Hey, look,
risk.
Hey, Derek.
no question though. If
It's
my
the
son
risk.
or my nephew, one of my closest friends, his son just joined the police.
Hold on, Derek. That's a joke,
I'm out
y'all.
all the time, tell him to be safe.
Hold on, Derek. Let me do that right though.
Boy, we
That's a
got
He
that.
joke.
said, he said all he threw was that.
Go ahead.
All I'm
That's a
saying
joke.
is, if my sons wanted to do that, whatever they choose, I'm behind it. My uncle was chief of police at one point in time in North Chicago. So at the end of the day,
Hey,
I'm not
look, my
against
guy was a sheriff. King was the
Oh yeah,
sheriff.
so that's
He was
fair.
cool.
Right,
He's
that's what I'm
super
saying.
cool though, bro.
No,
It's
Come on.
I had a dude that was a Riverside County sheriff in California. Coolest. Now that brother was one of the coolest brothers I ever met. Two police officers, but for the most part, my experience has been that I see how their lifestyle is. I see what they go through.
Oh
I see what
man.
I don't want my son to be no police.
yeah, I personally I
And if
don't.
you go into the military, go to the Air Force. You ain't get this. It's simple. You get out. You're gonna be a rocket scientist or something. They're gonna pay you well. You get leave on boot camp. You eat cherries and blueberries and shit. We don't. You don't. Not gonna get that in the Marines.
Hey,
You're
Woody.
going to hell. If you go to the Marines, you're going to hell.
Woody, you know
This
my.
Damn.
You know. Hey, Woody, you know my cuz. You know my little cuz. You know my cuz. No, I ain't gonna say my little cuz. My big cuz, Will, from Cotton
Will who?
Park. Oh, Will, he right there. His comment right there. He
I
done
can't see
boy.
the comment.
Oh,
Will. I know some Will Rollins.
yeah, nigga.
Come on, man. That's like my peoples, man. He
That's what
like
I'm
my
asking.
that's my Will is like my brother. Will the one Will changed he got he he Morris. I gotta respect the brothers Morris.
Boy, he's
Morris
super more. He's
Morris.
gone.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
But
say. I ain't gonna say he's gone like
that
that
brother
bad.
pointed me in a whole direction and changed the way I looked at life, man. When not life, but
Well,
he
things.
instilled some things in me that I already knew I had in me, like Vice Lord and gang banging and this in wanting for more information. Bro, I went to a school and it was kids up there 6 years old that could speak 5 languages. 8 years old that could speak 3 and 4 languages. And Will was like kind of like the dean, so he walk around. All the kids love him. But it was this one little boy, man. After this, I went outside and rolled a blunt and I cried and I called my little brother. Like, man, the little boy had gotten some trouble, and when they get in trouble, they don't get reprimanded or sent up. You got to walk with Will, right? So he walked with the elder, and the elder asked him. He said, "Hey, man, why you getting in trouble? What's going on, man?" you know, you got to be still and miss such and such class. Da da da. Look, meet my guy right here. This is my guy Woody from the town. Da 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 da. And I looked at him and he started laughing. I was like, man, how many languages you speak? He was like, I speak 3 languages. What is it? He said he speaks Spanish, French, and English. And I said, man, well, you got to sit still when the teacher telling you to sit still. But why you can't tie your shoe? That mother looked down at his shoe. He was like, I don't know how yet. Man, that shit made me cry because it made me understand that the shit that you teach a kid, this little kid can speak 3 languages. He got another little brother that's older than him, that's smart. He rambunctious. He like to move around. It's any. But he looked down at his shoe and he like, bro, I can't tie my shoe. Stuff as simple as that. And that me seeing that and leaving out of there, man, it hit me tough because, you know, we was brought up in like religious cults. We had to be at church every Sunday, and it was, but some of that stuff that it was bits and pieces that we were supposed to take out of that we didn't.
True.
We didn't take the fellowship. Them brothers, that brother Will, your cousin, they taking the fellowship and they taking the knowledge and they giving this knowledge to the kids and then they letting them grow and be. And that's different, man. We didn't have that opportunity, man. And to see that, man, I didn't know that was your cousin, man. I didn't mean to take up this much time. And but that was, you mentioned his name. It sent me, I almost snapped out on you, like, don't use his name. Don't use it. You can't use my people like you did, little buddy. Because, man, that brother, man, that's a special, real talk.
That's my big cousin, and I've never really, ever really got a chance to connect with him like that. So, but
oh, man, you got a gym.
We, you know, I be trying, but at the end of the day, you already said.
You can't try. You gotta do.
He's a more. He's not really. You gotta be on a level to even talk to him. That's the way I look at it.
No, they'll come down to your level. That's the thing. They created the levels. Yeah, so they come down to yours. They cold.
At the end of the day, man, I understand.
They in the hood. Listen, for Derek, y'all don't know that the dude name is Marcus Klein. That's who I went to his school. He opened the school. He actually was supposed to get funding from what's that other black radical dude that be running around talking all the black shit, but he stole the money from the school. I can't remember his name.
I know you talking about. I can't think of his name.
I don't quote me because I don't want people to, you know, we love guys in the podcast game, and I don't need nobody coming back saying we lied or they suing us or nothing. But this Marcus Klein has a school in Chicago where kids come and they top of the line before they even get to 6th. They in the 6th grade and they reading at a 12th grade level. You can go on YouTube and look at his son. His son was giving seminars and shit at an early age. And I watched him grow up and progress. And now he got another little young man. It's just the way they carried it. All that stuff you talk about, Demo, where we shouldn't see and that shouldn't happen, and the way we should live and how we live in Texas. He engulfed that all in the school.
No, Woody, what I be saying is like, because at the end of the day, that's like, at the end of the day, y'all, whatever we said, discuss. But like, what really stood out to me is like, I actually hold black people to a higher standard than I hold white people.
Well, that's why the school of Marcus Klein is good, because he shows you what the standard is.
Can I tell you why though?
Yeah.
It's just because I love black people and I hate niggas.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. I niggerdom. Once niggerdom, you know I don't like niggerdom. They got it in a bottle and they be spraying it around, and you know they said, listen what my people told me. My people told me everything be good. They had a great time, because I know you seen the video to piggyback off some other shit in the town. The mom said they came outside of his little demo and it was like somebody just sprayed niggerdom in the air. Because when they got outside, they went crazy.
Hey, Woody, look, and I ain't even gonna lie. Look, I ain't no disrespect to my grandma, my mama-in-law, and my auntie-in-law, and everybody. When I'm trying to tell you, it was a big ass fight on that Carnival cruise boat. So after the night was over, I told all of them. I said, man, it was crazy last night. It was a big ass fight. This what happened. Da da da. And you know what? You know what they said? We going to the club tomorrow. Listen, and I ain't even gonna lie. Listen, so the next day on the Carnival cruise, listen, bro, I'm in that bitch.
Where else they gonna go though? G, they ain't got nowhere else to go.
I'm in that bitch with my grandma-in-law, my mama-in-law, auntie-in-law, and they all waiting for it to go down again. They're like, I can't wait.
That boy say we going tomorrow. That sound like
we going tomorrow. We
it's
going
in the air.
Bro, hey, listen, I ain't even gonna lie. 2 of the 3 people was seasick for 4, 3. Listen, man, it's crazy. They was man, people be going on Carnival cruises, they be seasick. And they be in the fucking bed, knocked the fuck out.
You know what? I never got y'all ever been on a boat? Like you been on a boat, Derek?
Not on a cruise ship, but I've been on.
No, just a boat, like a regular boat.
Yeah, for sure. Pops had
Did y'all get sick?
I didn't then, but I don't like it though. I don't like ferries.
that mug just don't like it. He ain't trying to like it. He ain't liking it. He ain't like it. I hear you. I ain't playing on no water either. I ain't getting in. I'm not jumping in ever again. But the reason I asked y'all that is because Demo said seasickness. And that's when I was on the ship, I was on a gator ship. You know what a gator is. It's not supposed to rock. And that mug was rocking. But I didn't get sick. They gave us pills. But and they got pills for seasickness and shit like that.
Yeah,
Woody, if you don't take the pills before you get on, before that bitch, you gotta take them before it gets to rocking.
Like before you leave.
You gotta take them before.
A couple days
I ain't even gonna lie. Real talk. Cause the first night we was on that cruise, that bitch was rocking. I ain't gonna lie, motherfucker. Like it's the worst boat cruise I've ever been on. It was rocking. I'm out there like, oh my god.
What month did you go? What months was it hurricane season?
I don't even know. We just did it.
That water unforgiving out there, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm cool on that shit, man.
Ain't no taming that water. I don't care what nobody say. Listen, the water's so cold. Hey, Derek, I'ma give you another reason why you ain't gonna like it. Because if you fall off the ship, you're not gonna know what direction to swim.
You did.
Oh shit. You ain't lying.
You fall that motherfucker, you did, bro.
That undercurrent gonna suck you under. They better not flush a toilet on the ship. You going right up under in that mall. You sucked in and spit back out.
I don't give a fuck about that heroic ass story of that father that jumped in the water.
Hey, that shit was amazing shit.
That was some once in a lifetime shit.
Man, that shit was amazing.
Don't try that at home.
Right.
No, please don't.
They said she fell out of the porthole or some shit. No. Like, how the fuck?
That shit is not going to work. Real talk. You should never took the picture of your kid on the. See, hold on. Here you go.
No, you're right. Go ahead. Rant your rant. Because we with you when you're right. Man, ain't no way you supposed to have that baby over there taking over. You tripping.
Nah, that was
stupid shit. Bro, stop it. I'm not even taking that picture.
I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that.
What's the next topic, man?
All right, next topic.
All right, god damn, you niggas is weird.
Well, we got mad at the carnival, man. Everybody mad at carnival.
We were talking about the carnival.
We got mad at carnival. I had to get
Well, we were supposed to be talking about her.
We talked
And
about that.
we got her out the way. We said,
Okay, we done with her.
yeah, yeah, we done with her.
I told you earlier, man. That's some bullshit.
What happened?
Hold on, man. You
Oh, he
see
said
what?
keep going. They said keep going.
Shit out of here.
They said keep going. They said keep. I'm with them. Keep going.
Oh,
We
keep
don't care
going.
about that. Yeah, we
Oh,
ain't. That's
hey, what? Hey,
Joe, that's like some messy shit though, Joe. Like
yeah. We don't keep
Yeah.
going. We don't care about
you
that.
know what I'm saying? If the people fucked up, let them be fucked up by themselves.
Yeah, that's some rock
Shit,
stars. Let them be rock stars. Rock
okay.
out.
Oh, all right, man. God damn. Yeah, I sent you niggas the videos. I said y'all. I asked y'all. Man, now
Well,
y'all
keep
wanna.
going. We keep them coming. We know you got a
I
whole.
told you, quit gatekeeping, motherfucker, and put some of the other topics in there.
I'm gonna tell you.
All the shit you putting in here, you don't want none of the other topics.
And I just asked you like an hour, 2 hours before
Keep
I
going.
said.
What
I
you got
wasn't
next?
posting that shit. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
fuck that. I got
What
one.
you got?
Hey, what happened to put the floods on, man? Like it's like you got
Yeah,
Oh,
I did repost that
Ooh,
one
put
once,
the
like the
floods
floods.
on.
got a
Yeah,
lot of shit to
because
talk about.
we can talk
flood,
about that now. We
That
can
shit is
talk
flood.
about
crazy.
that because
Trump
I'm
out there,
upset.
you know what I'm saying?
The
Telling
more
people
I'm
they need
listening
to
to
good
it,
English.
Oh, do
hey
y'all got
Derek,
the
I'm glad you keep posting that stuff. Keep posting it because I didn't know all that information about that place. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? So they
Yep.
really didn't have. As I was saying,
Man, hold
they
on,
don't
hold on.
got
Time
no
out.
Hold
warning.
on, hold on, Derek. Let it bring our
Hey,
people up to speed, and
I
so
got a
they'll know what you're talking
question.
about.
hey,
There's no warning system down there or some shit?
Go ahead now. Wait a minute.
Cause that
So
shit crazy.
let Texas explain to you because we done read and researched, and I
Yes.
found out a whole bunch of stuff.
Time
I've
out.
been doing that
Wait a
too.
minute.
Because I'm thinking like,
Hey,
what
hey,
the fuck?
G, say
Go
G,
ahead, Texas.
Demo.
yeah,
That boy Willie Blunt in here, man. That boy Willie
I'm
Blunt,
telling.
man. What's the
I
deal, Willie
know.
B?
Hey, what?
Yeah, Willie B in
I
the
know my
comment,
nigga
man.
Willie. Hey, I
Yeah.
would.
What up, Willie B? What up, boy? Yeah.
Shut up.
Send Willie B the motherfucking link. He can jump his ass if he don't give
Yeah,
a
but now what you
fuck.
say,
No,
D?
we got guests at
Hey,
the
that's
end.
our nigga from
Keep
boot
going.
camp, though. You know what I'm saying?
And he always say he
That's
got.
one of our
Look,
day ones. You know what I'm saying?
I
Shit.
that's love. I'm
look.
feeling that.
Okay, to the
One of our
topic
day ones.
now. Love Willie B. We love you, man. And you might get a slide at the end because you they got.
Hey,
Go ahead.
go ahead and show the video again. If we
Nah,
gotta
yeah.
talk about.
No,
Run it,
no, 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 because we got
run
a
it,
lot of information. There's
run
a
it.
lot of information to
Yeah.
be
My bad. Go ahead,
passed.
D. What you was saying, D? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Again, I want you guys to flood with that information. My question was, has there ever been warning Doppler radar systems there? Because how this happened?
To be
Run that.
honest, if that shit was here, I don't know. Like I don't really keep up with the weather like that. I'm really learning a lot about the different shit they got because that's what the media spitting out. But
Right.
bro, at the end of the day, me personally, what I think about this, it might sound crazy to y'all, but they experimenting, bro. They fucking with the weather down here to get that shit controlled up there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like
Okay.
that's just me
Okay,
personally.
keep going.
But
Keep
I'm
waiting. Go
saying
ahead.
like it could. How could you control that? That much water falls. It's not like nobody turn on the hose from the
Hey,
ground.
hey,
Nothing
you,
happened.
you,
That shit
hey,
fell.
hey, 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 you know they say that was a one in a fucking 500 million type of storm that
Nah, it
happened.
wasn't.
No, it's
No, it
Well,
happened
wasn't.
before.
they
It's
claim
happened before.
that's been Flood Alley for a while.
It's
It
happened
wasn't.
No,
before.
it's not. It
It
ain't
was.
never been
They
It,
flooded.
saying
yes, it is.
they
Yes, it
saying
is.
it's
It's
bad
it's
over
a
there.
It's
sad
no.
situation.
Okay, so listen. Let me tell you something that what I've learned, and y'all can go Google and
Hold on,
research
man.
this.
I actually got the fucking
This is
video for
off.
you.
This is
I got
off a part of the river that is prone and known to flood. Now,
Yeah.
since I moved to Texas, you know, and I know the first thing they tell you is don't drown, turn around. Now, when my guy told me that when I got out here, I laughed and I was like, man, what the hell that shit mean? There are roads in Texas that go down and they cut right across rivers, right across
They
dry
in
riverbeds.
riverbeds. Yeah,
There
they in
are
riverbeds.
this whole town of Caryville, Texas, is built on the riverbed. Their warning systems are the people that stay in the trailers on the river. So these people naturally go out there and be like, okay, the river is cresting. We report back to whoever, and this is their system, right? Well, the system don't work when you ain't paying attention and you lackadaisical now, and you just everything is
If
I'm
the
going
shit,
off of this.
if it gets way overwhelmed, like, come on, bro, that shit went
Bro, but that's
ridiculous.
Texas though. Texas dry, my nigga. So
Boy,
it
they
don't
knew
Okay,
that
the water
it
don't
started
fucking
raining at
dry,
12
man. That shit
o'clock.
stays
They
on
should have
top
had
of
them
the
kids
ground.
out of there by 3.
So
That's what
yeah.
I'm
In
saying.
real life,
They should have
hey,
pulled that
hey,
shit out.
in real
have
life,
have y'all ever seen the research on Texas cloud seeding?
yes, I did that too. That's what I was about to tell you about. So, right
They've been
before this
doing that.
storm happened,
They've been
right before this storm happened, there was a cloud seeding process that took place. I'm gonna send you the video. I'm gonna send y'all the video in there. There was actually cloud seeding that took place, but the cloud seeding and the process of what y'all saying, it's way more complicated than just going up there and then some waterfall. You
Yeah, we
feel me?
thought that too. That process doesn't happen
do you
instantaneously like that.
do you remember Dubai a year ago?
No, what happened?
They did the same damn thing. They got flooded the fuck out.
But don't you think
Bro,
that was part of the process, though?
No,
But
it's part.
listen, it don't matter how much we play with the earth and manipulate clouds and shit. There's rivers down here. And the universe is not, it don't care what we doing. We can make as much water as we want to. Guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna flood. And that's what happened down here.
down
Right.
here, man.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm just,
it flooded.
only thing I'm just saying is like technically, like the shit that just happened. I really personally think if you want to ask me, that shit happened in Texas was fault of the government.
I mean,
Yeah.
you definitely could say that. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody to blame for putting them people, selling them people that land on them
Well,
trailers and
Bush.
throwing up them. Yes,
No,
sir.
no, I'm not saying that, Woody.
And
I'm
that
not
was a
saying.
money grab. I mean, Derek, you put that in there. How much
I'm
they
not
learning, but what it costs
Demo.
to go to that shit?
However you saying it, I'm just getting to the root of it.
Well, at
Because
the end of the
that,
day,
at the end of the day, it was a
whatever,
money grab.
Yeah,
whatever
had
I'm
to be.
saying, whatever I'm saying right here, right now, you're talking about that something that's in the same thing, and it's over here, and it's all together.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
That's the
That's
root
all.
of it. The root of it is I agree with you. And guess what? Some people they covering up a lot of stuff because first they said the storm started at 12, then they said they didn't know until 6 in the
It
AM to
started about
12.
like 2, 3 o'clock in the
Hey,
They
morning.
listen. Hey,
they
the
started
crazy.
change. So somebody got to answer for this.
Hey, the craziest thing is, like, I was like when I was looking at the stuff this morning just to be able to talk. I'm like, they do cloud seeding? And then I found out like they've been doing that shit since 19 fucking 40 or it's either 40 or 60. But either way it go, they've been doing that shit in Texas
Bro, they've been doing it
for since
everywhere.
19.
Yeah,
You know them
I
chemtrails that we see in Illinois we thought was chemtrails?
listen,
How we got all
listen.
that corn and all that?
Wood. That's why I know they can do it everywhere. Well,
We
we
gotta
yeah.
see.
listen.
Of course they can do it everywhere, but the point
Um,
is that shit, at least to public knowledge, it doesn't happen instantaneously. That's
Right.
all I want to put out there.
so what is the name of the
This
group
nigga said,
that spray all the crops in Texas? Do you know the name of that group?
I ain't gonna even lie. I actually looked it up, bro. I
True green.
actually got the name.
I had it too, and I had it earlier today. So they got a lawsuit. It's a lawsuit against them right now
Hey, listen. Hey, you know
for
what? You know what?
pesticide.
Hey, Wood. It's like three. It's like three different groups that feed the clouds in Texas.
Okay. Well,
It's three.
one
I
of them
can't. I
is
can't.
a
I can't. I,
they
I wish
done
I could.
something. They got pesticides in it. No, we'll get back to it though. See, this is what it does. It opens up our audience and stuff, so somebody know the information. Like it's people watching, and this is what makes them engaged because
I
we don't
can't
have all the
believe.
information. We just out here to drop the seed. We seed cropping right now. Now somebody just gonna
The
plant it.
cloud
It's gonna
seeding.
you
I
feel
can't
me?
believe. Cause you know. Cause the crazy thing.
You like that? You like that?
As much as I be like a radical or a conspiracy theorist or whatever the fuck you want to say, but like I really never actually, as much as I say motherfuckers control the weather, these motherfuckers been actually doing it. They've been actually doing it
Bro, for years, bro.
For
for
years.
I'm
no
telling you,
for
decades.
decades.
So y'all
Yes.
believing
Yeah.
they controlling the hurricanes and shit?
They
I don't
got.
believe they could. I
I
don't
think
believe
they
they could
got something to do
control
with
them,
it, though.
but I believe once they
Yeah.
kick one off, they ain't in
Once
control no more.
once you fuck with something, something else is going.
The universe got an answer for you. That's why
Yeah,
they look. Did y'all know it's volcanoes erupting and stuff too? Right? That ain't
Yeah.
on the news. They
bro.
okay, so we paying attention. The volcano, and they found 2,000 of the golden eggs that they said around this volcano that they said would never hatch. It's
Bless
an animal. It's a 50-year incubation period. This is going on around us, y'all. Like this is insane to me. Like this ain't making the news, and this is stuff of fairy tales
Would you believe that a lot of this stuff has been happening, but the exposure is just more prominent now?
I believe it. I believe it.
A lot of this shit been going on.
I
Just like
believe it,
you
man.
said, the cloud seeding since the 40s and 50s. I mean, of course, technology gonna advance, and I tell people all the time, movies got some truth to them. When they have
Man,
certain
do you know we just shot?
technology,
Look,
pay attention.
piggyback off that, Derek. We just shot the strongest laser beam ever built into known to man.
I saw that shit.
Did you see that?
I ain't see that.
Whoa!
That shit.
What
This
happened?
small shoot. Y'all can't tell me nothing, man.
Hey, look, it
Do you-
reminds me of this old movie with Val Kilmer called Genius. In the movie, they make a laser that it's like a funny ass movie, but they make a laser that's like strong as ever and shit in the movie can.
Do you know what it reminded me of? You seen Star Wars. You remember the
Well,
Yeah.
Death
the
Star when
fucking
they
Death
shot
Star.
the beam and it was blowing up planets?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Boy, that's what we got. We got one.
No shit.
I
We
believe.
got one. The whole go what? I'm gonna send you that too.
Yeah,
I'm
let
gonna
me see
send you
that.
that too.
Hey, I was, a military birdie always told me everything that they expose you to that the military might have, we got shit 90 times better.
90 times.
That's
Look, we
and
had
that motherfucker is in the trenches. So
in the trenches. In the trenches.
Hey,
We was experimenting with GPS and pluggers and SATCOM in 1994 when I went into the military.
see,
look, bro. I got clients.
Black person invented that. GPS.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, they
read
did.
that.
I got clients that go on deployments and they have to drop off their phones.
Man,
Like real talk. Like I have clients that are real. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck these niggas is doing. They be seeming so calm and cool, regular guys and shit. But like, bro, these niggas go on deployments and they don't. They need their phones.
Yeah,
Like they be,
wow. The military, you know how the military is, especially if you got a top
bro.
secret clearance. If you got a
Yeah,
secret or a
that's
top
what I'm
secret
saying.
clearance,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, I had a
That's
clearance
what I'm
in the
saying. Like
military because we had to
I got
carry
some.
encrypted shit.
I
So
ain't even lie. The craziest thing about it is like these motherfuckers with these top secret clearances and shit. Like, bro, you, you wouldn't even. These motherfuckers is some real ass motherfuckers. But
listen, everybody in my communications platoon had to have a top secret clearance. So it wasn't.
You will never even know.
But
Yeah,
look,
you would
real
never
shit.
know.
I talk about that
know.
though, bro. Look, real
You will
talk.
never even know.
Look,
You
this
will
is the
never
story.
even know.
Bro, I'm in
Real
my
talk.
crib. Me and my youngest son. We sitting down chilling. My oldest, he going to the Air Force. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm sitting down. I just get out of work, nigga. I'm sitting on my recliner. I'm watching ESPN. They'll forget this shit, bro. Somebody beating on the door. Nigga, my son go to the door. He was like, "Damn, the police out there." I'm like, "What?" He was like, "Ain't no regular police." I'm like, "What?" Nigga, I get up, I throw my shit on, bro. I go to the door. FBI at my door. Like, but they did a
Got
question
some questions.
about my son, and you know
Yeah.
what I've done in my life, like all kind of shit, bro. And so I'm like, damn, but look, bro, hey, Wood, my heart like this though. I'm like,
Yeah.
this here, nigga, like, bro, like, what the fuck, nigga? I'm calling my mama. I'm like, hey, I need to get a
It's
ride.
going down.
Like, I don't know what I done.
Tell him it's the big one. It's the big one. I'm gonna
But
pop your ball.
that was a great feeling though. At the end of it, though, nigga, like shit, my son
Yeah.
walk on the White House lawn today.
Yeah, but you
You
know
know,
what?
so
To do that, that's embassy duty. You got to get that clearance. You got to find out, if your dad you got any brothers? Is there anybody in your family that, they go through it's a lot of stuff that people don't know about to get to them levels, man. That's
bro,
why I respect all the military, all the branches, you know what I mean, all of that. But them clearances and certain entities within them, boy, that's another level. That's another level.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm man.
Oh, get him, dope.
Y'all ready?
They
Yeah,
got it. They got it.
subject.
They got it.
All right, here we go. Yeah,
Have anybody ever smelled a BBL?
Should have put that shit back out again.
who said that? Who said who have anybody smelled the BBL?
Next.
Hey man, I had to ask y'all. Y'all put it up there, man.
No, I'm just saying. Who
My
said?
guy, my guy say next.
Next.
I didn't know they stink. Did y'all know they
I saw
stink?
some shit on one of these
I ain't never
dumbass shows, and the girl was saying that she got sick because her shit was done wrong, and she had her sitting air stank. She had to go to the doctor. It turned out to be her BBL. I shit you now. I was like, what the fuck is sitting air?
Oh, because every time she sit down, the air comes the fuck up.
It was fucking her up. She ain't know what was causing that.
So her ass
Damn,
stank.
that must have been some serious
Damn.
gases that released
Okay.
what's that
Hey,
stuff inside when the jailbreak? Oh my bad.
Hold on,
Go ahead.
hold
Go ahead.
on.
My fault, man.
I
I
don't
was
want to
just
know.
saying.
I don't know. Have you anybody ever felt the BBL in the floor? I've never really. I think I
felt
touched.
one. I felt one.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you?
I felt fake breasts and I
Been it
felt
all.
fake.
Everybody that been to the
Have
street.
you? Okay, well, then my next question: if you felt one, have you smelt one?
If I smell one, I would not be there. Shit, that would not be the place to be. I would never I, you know, I don't think you're supposed to
I don't get
smell it.
that close though. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? I don't
Yeah.
say BBL stink. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Said already. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck.
damn, man,
Oh,
Hooping.
Hey, she coming into her game. The
Hey,
coach
Demo
figured
G,
it
what you
out.
got?
Oh,
What
she
you gotta
can
say,
do it.
Demo G? What you gotta say, Demo G?
No, I'm gonna let y'all talk, man.
Nah, I want to hear from you. I want to hear from
You go first. Yeah, we want to hear from you first. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from you.
No, I'm gonna let
Yeah,
y'all.
buddy. You had all that. You had all that Angel Reese animosity.
I know.
Who?
We got
She
it.
was
So,
sorry.
so give her flowers.
Okay, no. Are they
What do you
winning?
mean? No, no.
Are they winning?
Bro, you can't be everybody.
Man, listen,
Well,
man.
I'm just saying, are
People
they
We not
really
winning?
talking
got
about
people
winning. We
really
talking
got
about her.
All
ball
right,
playing
all
in
right.
Is
this
she
See,
balling?
okay.
Is
You
she
know what I'm saying?
balling?
Well,
Would you put her
anyway,
on the team to win? If you
no,
had a squad, would you put her on there?
hell no,
You smoking crack. You smoking
hell
crack
no,
balls.
Shit.
hell no. For
Crack
what?
balls.
She ain't doing shit. See now, their team isn't winning.
Crack balls,
Man,
boy.
I still, hey, look, the guard that was there last
That
year, I
girl
think her name
getting
was Kennedy or
everything
whatever.
coming off of the glass. She
If
is
they
Everything,
a
still
bro.
had that
beast.
point guard with Angel
Hey,
Reese this season,
hey,
oh
but
man,
look,
Boy,
but look,
give me. Listen right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Give me Asia Park. What's the girl from the Acres? Give me her.
oh Angel
Give
Wilson,
me, yeah. Give me Caitlin Clark. Give me Paige. Give me
Gotta
Angel
have
Reese.
Paige
Give
buckets.
me, give me Angel Reese, and give me that other girl, I can't say her name. The big
I'm gonna
girl.
tell you
And
this,
Oh,
I'm
and
gonna
and
drop,
I and I'm undefeated.
Caitlin Clark, and I'm bringing Skylar Diggins, and I'm undefeated for
The only
sure.
reason I ain't taking Skylar Diggins is because she a little bit littler, and I got some big guards now.
I need a motherfucker that want to go get it.
hey,
So
yeah.
listen, man.
Well,
Hey,
then
listen, man.
I'll take Juju. Give me
I do
Juju
like,
then.
Yeah, give
I
me
do
Give
like,
me
Juju all
Juju right
day.
now.
Yeah,
I
give
do
me
like
Juju all
Juju.
day.
I
I'm
do.
Give me
Juju on
Juju right
Caitlin.
now.
I'm
I'm
so
Juju
hurt
on
for her that
Caitlin.
she
But
got.
ain't no way I'm
Juju on
building a
Caitlin.
team without Angel Reese.
You ain't
No
never
way.
lied. You ain't never
No
lied.
way. Not no female team, not right now.
Man,
No way. She gonna out. She gonna boy. Ain't no way. Crack balls.
Hey, hey, H-Time, text. H-Time, you got something to say before I go
you
berserk?
know he's salty, D.
No, hey, I'm finna crash. I'm ready to crash. I'm finna,
Well,
Right in the crowd.
I'm
You
done,
better
man.
have you better have
I'm
a starting
good on
five
it,
out this
bro.
world.
Yeah, go ahead and say something, Derek.
Nah, I'm good on it. She spoke
No,
for
go
me.
ahead.
She
Help him.
spoke for
Help.
me, G. She
Who fuck?
spoke for me.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm about to go berserk.
Hey, I'm feeling that big new. I'd play her at the 3-2. Let her do her thing.
Let her run it.
Listen, man.
Let her run it.
What?
You hear me?
Yeah,
Huh?
On my team.
Listen.
She on my team.
she on
Hold
my
on.
team too.
My
Who?
team too would.
I don't
Shit.
know what five he finna say, but he better have a fire five.
But
It
that
better
page,
be a
that
five
page
that
buckets though. I like that
Fire
page bucket.
five
Yeah, I
and
do like
fire.
Paige.
Yeah,
Paige for
Paige a
sure.
beast, bro.
Hold on.
Paige is
Woo!
a beast.
I'm taking. I told you that she was. I told
No,
y'all
you
she was
did,
cold.
you did say
I
Paige.
told y'all she was cold.
Yeah,
She
Paige is
cold.
a beast.
Who
She getting
called?
bucket. And
Who?
it ain't no fast breaklet. No, she one dribble crossover, pull up off
Yeah.
the backboard, left hand, right hand.
Hey, man.
Come
Hey,
on, man.
stop it. Stop it. Nobody
Hey,
watching.
cold.
Come on, bro. Stop
Bro,
I'm
it.
some. I'm
it's four
somebody,
niggas on here
and
and
I'm
3 don't
watching.
talk about it. So who don't
I'm
watch it?
watching.
You
I'm
don't
Ain't
watch
watching.
it,
nobody watching.
nigga. You
Boy,
don't
ain't
I'm
watch
nobody
watching.
watching. Ain't nobody watching that shit.
it. Shit.
Okay.
Three
All
out
right.
of 4 do. 3 out of
They
4 do.
look. They say this. They say the stadium. The game was sold out. They don't even have the upper deck. The upper deck is blacked out.
He been saying that for 2 years, y'all. Don't that he has no factual
They
evidence.
still,
They just sold out Dallas. They
okay.
just sold out Dallas.
Woody,
The
if it's
whole the
not the
whole
truth,
stadium.
if it's not
The
the
whole
truth,
stadium
Yeah.
in
all right,
Texas. Okay, they
yeah,
just sold out the whole
yeah.
stadium, not half of it, not just the parts that was the whole stadium.
When is the Caitlin Clark game?
Because she had to come and they had to do it like that.
Nobody
Right.
coming to watch Angel Reese miss shots.
I'm telling you
Ain't
right
nobody.
now. At one point in time, the NBA
Chicago,
struggled,
The
and
whole,
if there
Bro, look
was
at
no
the you
Magic
see them
Johnson,
numbers?
the
You
whole
see those
W.
numbers, man.
The,
if
hey,
listen,
watch.
man.
if
The
there was
same
no
thing
Magic
happened with
Johnson,
Listen, y'all. Listen. Do y'all remember the expansion teams? Is y'all old enough to remember the expansion teams when they put the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Miami Heat, and what was the other team? Now, I'm not talking about the second time.
It's
What was
Orlando.
it? Orlando Magic, Miami Heat, and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah.
They was like everybody sounded like demo. And the Vancouver Grizzlies. Everybody sounded like demo. Nobody's coming to Canada to watch the game. Nobody's gonna be in Minnesota. No, there's no market for it in Orlando. Nobody's watching it. Look now.
Steve was the biggest Orlando Magic fan I knew.
He had Orlando Magic everything. He was walking around with purple and baby blue on and black and blue.
It was exciting. Nobody watches miss layups, air balls, and bricks.
They not missing no motherfucker.
Did you see them numbers, man?
You can't.
Did you see the numbers?
He can't. He talking out his feelings.
No, I'm talking the truth.
How many minutes this week? We got 8 more minutes before he crashes. The minute, 1 hour and 28 minutes exactly, and he can handle that. That's the threshold.
Only way you watch women basketball, NBA, whatever style, is because your daughter plays for it or your little cousin plays.
No.
Otherwise, otherwise you're not watching air balls, bricks.
Hey man, you sound like a chauvinist, some type of chauvinist, brother.
No, it's not. I don't give a fuck what it sounds like. It's the truth.
Man. The shades is spectacular.
Come on.
Air balls. Charges. It's like, come on, man. Stop.
You hear him though?
Man.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. The worst games to ever go look at is a fucking girl game at 9 years old.
No.
Oh my God.
Man, that's just funny.
Basketball is evolving, man. The game is evolving. Our coach, it is not like you could go watch the boys' games at 8, 9. That's horrible.
It is horrible. All of them are horrible.
No,
fouls.
that ain't happening. Boy, have you seen them little 7 and 8 year olds that the white way Andre White training? Man, that boy's crossing over and behind the back. They'll cross you over right now, Steve. They'll cross you over right now. Steve, whole little had to be backwards. Cut it out. Don't let me get Andre White on the line. We gotta have him as a guest. I need an 8-year-old to come cross demo up right fast. An 8-year-old girl. I need an 8-year-old girl to come cross demo up. Talking that bullshit to me.
As much as a hater everybody think I am, I get this nigga Andre White. He's one of the coldest. He's like top 3 or 5 in Lake County history, boy.
Okay, you talk about history. I'm talking about right now because he got some kids right now. That ain't history. They finna make it. I'm talking about them. They gonna come cross you.
I'm talking about him. That nigga was cold as hell. So
okay, was. We now talking about the was and the has been. I agree. But I'm talking about what he dropped. The seeds he dropping right now though. Because you can't just be he cold, because you can't just be no regular degular even pass nothing down like that.
You acting like, I ain't even like as cold as Dre was, you saying this nigga was like Jordan, he had Jordan's babies. Or come on, Andre was cold as fuck, G. Like, come on.
Okay. I agree. But I'm telling you right now, he got some kids that's better than him. That's better than he was.
And listen, I'm telling you,
he's creating. He's continuing to create. He didn't just stop when you watched it was over with. He kept going. That's his craft. He in his bag right now. So what he doing is continuing on in his craft.
Listen, and I'm gonna tell you once again,
he's making it better.
Listen, hold on, can I speak now? I'm gonna tell you once again. Andre White was one of the coldest ever in Lake County history.
And I'm gonna tell you again, keep watching. Because you can't just stop his legacy. He was.
Hey,
We
listen, God.
we gotta quit doing that. We gotta quit doing that. We gotta quit
What?
doing that as us.
Why we can't stop interrupting
Cause
people?
it ain't over. It ain't over.
What are you talking about, man?
It ain't over, man. Next topic.
Now you next topic. Now you next topic. You funny as fuck.
Pay homage to the Black Queen. She cold. He can't even get off of her. Pay homage to her. She out here cold. She your starting five.
Hey, listen.
It's gonna
She
be a
your starting five.
lot of motherfuckers in the major Reese's.
She your starting five.
So you guys are saying you're gonna buy your now we're talking about sons because
What?
I don't give a fuck. It's about
What are you
marketing.
talking about? What are you talking about?
So
We
you
gonna
buy
buy
your
our
son.
son.
Why would I buy my
What
son
would
some
you buy
Angel
your
What are
Reese?
sons,
you?
Angel Reese's?
No, nigga.
Where are
Why
you
would I
going
do
with this,
that?
man?
No.
What are you talking about?
I'm just asking, would you buy your sons some
No.
Angel
What?
Reese's?
Why?
No.
They're
Not when
made
you make
for.
Michael
These
Jordan.
are women's
They
basketball
women,
shoes.
right, Woody? They women's shoes.
These are women's shoes. They're not even made
Buy my
for a
lady a
man.
pair. If the Asia Wilsons come back, I might still try to grab them. Remember
I
them
might
was
try
cool,
my little
bro?
girl some no
Support
more.
them. I
Cool.
thought y'all
Listen,
support them.
I have an admission though. Y'all remember when Cheryl Swoop's shoes came out? Them
I do.
Nikes.
I
I
do.
had a pair, and
Hey,
I balled in them, and
And you
they was cold.
they was cold.
and boy, you was lame as hell.
No, I wasn't.
Them shit are
Because
some
Boy,
it
you
wasn't
was
about
lame.
the shoe. It wasn't about the shoe. I make the shoe, nigga. I wear peak. That don't mean I'm lame. I
If you
wear
got, if you got,
it's ones that think these glasses lame, but they can't see me. Can
Yeah,
you hear me now?
tell them, Woody.
Put on your glasses so you can hear me.
if you got buckets
Hey,
and that,
Boudin. Hey, Steve, Boudin agreed with you on stuff.
Buddha always agree with you. Don't be agree with me, man. I ain't worried about Buddha.
I said he agreed
Buddha,
with you. Shit.
he don't agree. Tomorrow Buddha be telling me I'm a fucking
Hey,
dummy.
Boudin, the motherfucking, they be hooping, man, in the WNBA, though. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, they be
Don't
hooping.
nobody be hooping. Nobody watching the
Big
motherfucker.
Noon, I see you, man. I agree with you too,
It's a
Noon.
bunch
They
of
How
miss.
come I can't see the comments? Where's these comments at?
Hey,
Facebook
on
or
the
something?
right, you gotta hit the comment by the private chat. If you can see that, it's showing.
Oh, you niggas don't even know. Hey, New Year say I watch them more
Oh,
than that. He said I
Yup,
watch
they
them.
watching more than NBA. I feel them sometimes.
And New Year,
NBA
and
be,
New,
NBA be on some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
and New Year on bullshit too.
Hey, remember I
I
sent
can't
you
see
stuff
the
a couple
comments.
months back, Steve, like
New Year on bullshit.
LaMelo Ball be out there bullshit like he don't even give a fuck. He be killing a little bit, but I
LaMelo
don't know
Ball.
what it is in this
Hey, no,
motherfucker.
Nunez and another one because I'm way out here in Texas, and Mark gave Nunez his flowers a couple weeks ago. Mark was like,
Hey,
"Yeah, man, Nunez. I used to play with him and Stack when I stayed over there on 13th. Ryan,
Woody.
Ryan.
Hey, Woody. Hey, have you ever played junior high ball? They gave this nigga New Year a little bitty shorts.
Oh, why you
Yeah,
doing
we heard about that. I heard about that.
Hey, nigga had on some extra smalls.
They
Hey,
said he had on the Boston Celtics 1985.
That's because Noya's the big A. On some real shit, he was the biggest motherfucker. Motherfucker was
the
6 something,
They didn't even make shorts his size back then.
hell
It wasn't
no.
no,
Shit.
wasn't
That's
no Fab Five
that's what
shorts for him.
it was, yeah.
Hey, Dennis Rodman didn't even get props yet, and this nigga had them little bitty ass shorts on. God damn, them little ass shorts that nigga
Oh
had.
man,
Knew
that
he had
boy
them little
crazy.
bitty ass shorts. The boy, them little bitty ass boy. Hey, and
Tell him, Noya.
he used to always try to pull him down too. Like he used to be
This motherfucker
like
right.
you're not. No, it don't matter. You can't.
All right,
You
moving on. Talking about this man's shorts and shit, man.
who? What are you talking about, bro?
Hey, so Roniel out there with y'all?
Who?
That's what Woody said.
My bad. What happened?
You said Roniel was out there with y'all. With you.
Yeah, Rayel in Austin.
Okay.
Roniel
He in
who?
Austin, man. Shout out to my guy Rayel Hardeman. Man, you know he went to Jackson State.
Okay.
Hey man,
So that he
I don't even know
David
Roniel.
Banner, you know, they that's all they little collabo, his little people and shit.
I
But
don't even know Roniel like that, but that nigga was like the biggest. This nigga was like, Roniel did this. Like, who the fuck?
Rayel was like another you know, for y'all class, when you graduate, 96?
He
I'm
was like,
98. 98.
When you
he was like,
graduate demo?
he was like the
96.
athlete. No, he just was like
He
the
played
athlete.
varsity. He played
He,
varsity football. He played
yeah,
varsity
yeah,
basketball. So I remember when they
yeah.
moved him and Mark. Rest in peace, Mark
Mhm.
Copeland. When they moved Mark Copeland up.
He was the sport. He was the sports version of me. Ev- Everybody knew that nigga couldn't play sports, but everybody knew me any goddamn way.
For sure,
Fuck you
yeah.
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Ryan moved around because you know he stayed way over there by Noonan them, and he used to
Fuck,
always be on the west side
fuck
with
that nigga.
Dante and Jermaine them. So he was kind of moving around. He had some set partners. Y'all moved around.
God damn. I can't believe
Y'all
y'all
moved
brought this
around.
nigga name up. God damn, y'all brought this nigga. Man, that nigga Ryan Hart, that is
You know
crazy.
him. You know his little clique. They came up under us.
I I
Him,
feel you.
Mike Richardson. They was cool. Them was the little guys, man.
Man, Mike,
Shit.
I remember Mike Richardson. Like,
Yeah, they man, them came out to be some upstanding young men. Shit.
see, the whole
Productive young
thing
citizens.
was,
Daryl Packard, remember all them? Daryl was like a little bit older than
I'm trying to figure out if I got all these goddamn weak ass videos out.
You got
I
to get
know
that shit ordered and then checked off.
I got
yeah,
them in
you gotta
numbers.
get
I
it right.
got them in numbers. Like, they all in numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got to
And
get
then
a
I'm
check
trying.
off system.
What?
So you don't.
Okay,
Did you see
there we
that one?
go.
Yeah, play that one. Play that one.
That's what I'm trying
Play
to
that
figure
one.
out. I'm trying to make sure, bro.
What?
You ain't played a video. You can't play the video. You just had that, or you just had
That's
that.
all
Yeah.
I just need to. All
Hey,
I
just
need.
play that. Play that one more time.
Yeah.
I'll play it one more time.
Okay. So I read that article. I know exactly what that was. Did you check that out? Yeah.
No, I did
I
not.
never checked it out,
Okay.
man.
So
Derek, sent.
so
Boy,
so
you sent
look.
it to me.
Look, they had a whole bunch of. It was a like you know that mass shooting. They saying it was a mass shooting, but if you look on the internet, you see in Philly they had a shootout. Like all these malls was chilling, and then
Mhm.
some malls I guess pulled up and got to shooting it in. Like a whole bunch of people got to shooting back. Well, that dude right there had got paralyzed in 2019 in some type of shooting activity, and
Hold on, Wood. I'm gonna let you keep going. How the fuck do you know so much about this shit?
because I read it. I read it, and then I watched the interview about it from his father. Look,
Good,
you
you
know what?
got.
You can't send me shit, man, because you know I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole on some shit. I need to find the
I
roots
got
to
you,
it.
That's
and I
good.
love
So
You got
that.
look,
I love
so
that.
look,
That's why.
so
All right,
look.
go ahead.
Check.
Go
This is
ahead.
what's even crazier. He got shot in 2019 in some gang shit, right? So here we is in 2025. His he just had a baby. His baby is like 1 year old. He got a wife and shit. He's 24, but he's still in the streets in his wheelchair. You feel me? He's still in the streets in this wheelchair. So this is the part that I don't understand. Now, apparently he was staying with him and his wife, or was staying close to his dad or with his dad or something like this. So he goes out, and this is the story that his father is telling. This ain't me. Y'all can Google it. You can research. You can watch the video. His father is saying that he thought him and his buddy was going to the store or going somewhere, but they ended up all the way on the other side of town at 1 o'clock, or whatever time o'clock in the morning that this shooting took place, and he got shot and killed.
Damn.
Now,
It's over with. Cut the
now,
shit.
it was 100 and some shots let off at this dip. They calling it a mass. So they're not saying a drive-by or it was gang related. The wording is real tricky on this. That's why I don't understand what really happened.
Listen, we were just arguing like 19 shots. We were just arguing 19 shots. Now you saying that how many?
Yeah, this is over 100 and some shots they marked, and then they got a camera. If you watch the video, they got three mods shooting. One of them had a
Yeah, the boy that switched.
Yeah, but did you see the dude that got one of the people that got killed? He was in a wheelchair. The girl jumped on top of him and got shot. His wife. That's a cold. See that there we go again though. Man, that's incredible. That's the shit that we gotta. The girl, his wife that wasn't paralyzed, picked him up out of the wheelchair, threw him on the car, and tried to jump on top of him to shield him from the bullets, my ninja, when you watch that video. So that made me upset. It made me ask a lot of questions because I almost turned it to demo like, why would you have your wife out here? What are you doing? You already in a wheelchair. You done got shot, gang banged. Niggerdom is in the air. Oh, my bad. Stop. My bad. I almost crashed out.
You gonna turn to who?
I almost crashed out.
If you gonna turn to me, you gonna be alive, nigga. What the fuck you talking
No, I
about?
said I almost turned it to you because I almost went into down a rabbit hole where I don't want to offend nobody. You feel me? I don't want nobody to, but I got a lot of questions.
I offend people, so boy, stop it.
That's what I'm saying. I know you do. That's why I didn't turn into you. I turned right back into my. Okay, let me get all the information. Instead of offending, I like to be informed.
Hey, just leave my name out of your movements. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I will not. You're part of the movement. Are y'all stuck with me now? All y'all stuck.
Leave my name out this nigga saying I almost turned into them. No. You'd have been a survivor if you turned to me. Shit. You'd have been Superman.
Whatever come with it.
Clark Kent.
How the darkness.
No, I ain't never been Clark Kent.
Oh, that's your book for this. That's your book for this week.
No, Clark Kent was lame as hell. I ain't never been lame though. I ain't never been Clark Kent. Hey, Bo,
Clark Kent come out tonight. Is y'all planning to go and see Clark Kent in the next week or so?
The movie?
Yeah.
I go to the movies and
No
52.
I'm a movie stuff, and I'm gonna go to a movie when I can.
No
if they blowing some shit up or some shit like that.
I'm a Superman. I'm a Superman movie guy. So I want to check out the new Superman movie.
I'm scared to tell y'all where I watched Superman, the first Superman. I watched it at the Academy downtown, walking across the street from the Genesis Theater.
That's what's up, though.
I promise y'all. That's why I walked down there. Me and my guy Tim, and we paid $1 or something.
Boy, you got
either the Academy or the Belvedere Mall. Motherfuckers was watching movies.
Oh, the Belvedere Mall. I seen Steven Seagal. That one movie. I remember that movie. That's all I can remember. Little Mises running around in Belvedere Mall. They watching the movies with us. Man, the Belvedere Mall was lit, boy. Aladdin's Castle.
Yeah, it was.
Don't trust the
Boy,
popcorn, but the popcorn was fire if you get it
Yeah,
hot. But
yeah.
you better watch them cook it.
You
they
right.
had, hey, hey, that motherfucking Caribbean slushy machine, whatever the shit they made. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that ball took
Peridot,
a million people money.
Peridot ice, passion fruit shit, whatever the fuck. Boy, that shit
Wow,
was good as hell.
wow.
Boy, that shit got me so many buns. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all niggas,
All right.
y'all.
So did
Anyway, huh?
what did y'all do for the fourth? Y'all blew shit up? Y'all do y'all
I blew
demo?
up the sky.
Huh?
I fuck around with the San Antonio and shit.
Yeah,
I'm
I
put,
seen you said it was flooded out there, wasn't it?
Nah, I mean it was raining in San Antonio the whole fucking. Well, Sunday it was good, but Friday and Saturday it rained like a motherfucker. I ain't ready to
Damn,
get
Uh,
to that, but I went. They did some little fireworks at the Alamo. I went and did that shit, and that was it.
that's
Shit.
cool.
you seen that text I sent y'all, man. I guess it's the infrastructure in Texas is wild, y'all. I don't understand how we got power and how we run our own internet and fiber and all this, but this Texas is some gangsters. Y'all some gangsters when it comes to this. We got our own everything out here, like satellites, all
all
that.
I just went to the beach. I just went to the beach.
What beach?
I'm, huh?
What beach?
It's 1,000 of these
No,
motherfuckers
what's the
in Georgia.
name of it?
Oh, I
Virginia
went
Beach?
to. No, I actually went to POC. I went to the. See, I'm gonna tell you how bougie I am. I ain't go to the. I ain't go to the beach where everybody could go. I went to the
Right.
beach where you gotta pay.
That's the one you took me to, huh? Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, that
So
was a
Exactly.
you didn't go to the Carnival cruises of beaches. You went to the top
No, I
notch.
went to fucking Norwegian to the Norwegian
Yeah.
beach.
All right.
But
All right. Now we talking.
I ain't gonna lie, Woody. If you go to this beach, real talk, the sand is they got fake
bro.
sand
That
on
shit
it.
dope. Yeah, that shit dope.
It's gonna make you feel like you in fucking like Miami. I don't know. It's gonna make you
You
feel
said
like
It
they
is nice
got wait,
there
wait, wait,
though.
wait a minute.
It is
Did I
nice.
hear you right? You said they got fake sand?
Bro, they
yes,
got
they got
yes, it's white, cool, cold the whole
the
time. Like not
sand
hot.
ain't
Like, you know
the
what
sand is not the
I mean?
same
They got volleyball courts, they
It
got
ain't fake
bars.
though. It's white sand,
Yeah, it's
listen,
white.
bro. Listen,
but it
look.
ain't fake. I seen white sand before. It ain't fake.
No,
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 man.
no, 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 no doubt.
It's
Virginia Beach is
imported.
brown now.
Nah, man. It's
Yeah.
not. It's
Virginia,
not
you go on
the.
Virginia Beach is brown sand. Oh yeah, it's
It's
brown.
not the. Nah. It's
Maybe it's
not
the
the.
coral or something. I'm gonna have to look
Listen,
that up because I believe
no,
y'all might have some white beaches on the East Coast.
Derek, no, like real talk. He been in
It's
Virginia
dope though.
before, but like it's not the same
As
sand.
the right,
They,
right. I get that part.
yeah,
But you
but
saying they bought it in? I'm like, man, that might be the best area. That's why they tax it.
no, it's important. It's
Are you
important.
sure?
I, well, won't you bring your ass? I'll show you.
No, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I'll tell you next week if it's imported or not.
Yeah, but that
Nah,
shit dope
man.
though. I ain't gonna lie, man. I enjoyed that shit. Dude. That was
But
fun.
that's where you went. Did they shoot some fireworks and shit out there on the water?
That's what I did. Yeah, I went down there. No, they didn't shoot no fireworks, but they shot them like on the right side. Like we saw the fireworks in three different places. Like we saw them across the
Yeah,
water.
Bay and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Like we saw like three different fireworks type of shit. But
Oh, okay.
at the end of the day, well, I don't think I was because motherfuckers like, "Were you celebrating?" Look, man, I'm outside. Fuck you talking about?
Outside is a celebration. Shit.
Damn sure
I
is. It's
don't
kind
give a
of
fuck.
funny.
Look, I'm outside.
But I would be happy.
I
Hmm.
was I was outside. God damn. Was I outside? Because they was mad. Was I outside for Juneteenth?
Hey, what the name of that beach was though, bro?
Huh?
What the name of that beach is?
Paradise Ocean Club, POC.
Paradise Ocean Club.
Boy,
Yeah.
hey, Woody.
Yes, sir.
Derek came visit me, but it wasn't even open. But bro,
Yeah, it was. We went. We sat out there.
no, I'm talking about the other Derek. Not
Oh,
you. We was out there. We was out there. We was out there, G.
He
We was
said
out,
we was out there for real.
we was out there.
Yeah.
We was out there. But he ain't even know. But like,
You ain't want me to get no action anyway.
bro, I was out there.
Damn.
I was out there one time, boy. I was out there with my baby mama. I was out there with my baby mama, my wife, and my kids.
That's my
Everybody
shit.
got baby.
that's
Everybody got. Hey, listen. Everybody got bathing suits on, halfway ass out, three quarters,
It
three
was like
quarters.
that when I was there.
But I'm a real ass nigga. Yeah, you don't know how to handle it. You don't even know how to handle it. You
Nah,
don't
bro, that's
even.
life, my nigga. Shit, that's the way that shit's supposed to be, though.
I ain't. That was
Yeah.
straight. That was. I ain't
I
even know
grew up
that.
around that
I'm
all my
talking
life.
shit. I'm talking shit, but that was tough.
You
That's the
know,
way.
I'm from the West Side. We used to see naked women.
It's supposed to be.
We grew up on that,
Hey, do
brother.
I get?
It's
Hold on.
nothing.
Kirk
Hold on.
Carter,
Do I?
It's
baby.
nothing. It's
Hold
nothing.
Kirk
on.
Carter, baby. That's what we do.
It's nothing.
Is
Shirts. We got shirts for
that?
sale. Y'all need
Man,
shirts. I'm campaigning. I'm back out here. TNT Graphics. You can check me out on
tell me,
Facebook.
G.
Okay.
TNT Graphics West Side for Life. They got my whole little portfolio on there. You can check out West Coast Treats.
Hey,
Hey, all the social medias, we still rocking.
That's
I'm
what's up.
still
hey,
rocking, and I'm
hey,
still doing the graphics. So you
hey,
might not, but it's more personal now. If you don't know somebody that know me, and you can call me directly on the phone, then I'm not. It ain't that type of party because I ain't doing this for, this is a passion. I like doing this. I'm like, this is what I'm gonna lead. You feel me? I got to. Do y'all know I got a sign in Waukegan, Illinois?
No,
A
sir. Really.
sign on Buttrick and Grand, on Buttrick and Washington. I made a
I was,
sign,
I was,
and they made it as a parking sign. They use it for the city.
No shit.
Yeah,
No
that shit
shit.
made me feel great. My
Man, I'm
guy
gonna
went and
check
took
hey,
a
it out. My
picture by
little
the
brother
sign
stay
and
right
shit.
there. I'm gonna
That's
check it out on
yeah.
Buttrick and
And
Washington.
and it's on the street that I grew up on, which is insane.
That's what's
That's
up.
right.
Insane.
Go.
Why? Insane. Y'all remember West High? It used to be West Elementary. They
Yeah.
changed it to Abbott and
Yeah.
middle school or something.
Yeah.
I was in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Right
I
there
was,
across the street.
Okay.
that was elementary. I went to Abbott.
So,
I
so if
did all
you,
that.
Hey, Nguyen said something about a kid got killed in Texas in the comments.
yeah,
Who
little
you
girl.
talking about?
Really?
Does he talk about the little
Uh,
girl?
I don't know. I'm young
What
black
little
no.
boy
girl?
that got killed in Texas on the
Come
third.
on, man.
What little girl?
Why y'all
What little
Young
girl you
ain't
black
talking
girl.
talking about the young black boy that got killed? What the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah, fill us in, Nunez. Bring him in here. Bring Nunez in.
Yeah,
Nunez, get in the back.
I've been
Get
telling
Nunez.
Steve Ray Nguyen all the time.
Yeah,
No,
how did you do that? I could see a comment when you did that.
no, man, cause niggas be
Why
coming here
y'all,
going
why,
crazy,
why y'all
bro.
ain't talking
No, he
about the
don't.
young black
No, he don't.
boy
Niggas
that
gonna come
got
here.
killed in Texas?
Hey, send,
Check it
hey,
out.
y'all
Who is
got
it?
niggas phone number? Send them the link.
Oh, what is he gonna do?
Send them a link.
Well, he can since we can't get him in. Listen,
about? I'm trying to think
Nunez,
about
you
what he was
gotta.
talking
We'll
about.
Hey,
get your
you can,
number and
hey,
we'll be able to send you a link and then you'll be able to jump in.
you
Anybody
can,
that wanna jump in, just make sure you get in tune with me before. So because a lot of people
hold
like to
on.
be personal and we ain't
Alright.
letting anybody just jump
Hey,
in.
hey,
We gotta
Woody,
screen y'all
Woody.
between the people and stuff. We might not like you. You might not be able to get in. This
Or at
is
least get it
personal.
Hey,
quiet.
So
hey, 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 what? Hold on. I need Bo to what's up with the like We've been talking all this bullshit. Let's talk. We can text message this shit out right now, G.
What are you talking about?
I'm just no. I'm not. And I'm not even saying it like I'm coming at you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it that way, but I want you to talk. You feel me? I'm just
Hey, G, I love you, bro. I fuck with you to the bone.
Okay, this is what I want you to thank you.
Look, listen.
Let's go.
We'll talk about this off of here.
There you go.
That between me and you, G. Because we love each other, though. I don't want these people to get our mixed emotions because we at the end of the day, nigga, we going to be here next week. You know, like.
Yeah, because y'all lost me. I was totally lost. I'm on here like, man, this is
I
some.
love you, though, nigga. Yeah.
Y'all gotta take this up on your own time. We ain't got time for this.
Man, we've been on this for 2 hours.
That's exactly we look at a minute and 28. You started to we had to pull you back in, and we about to reach our time limit. Time is off, but we got 10 more minutes.
Why y'all talk about young black?
You already read that. You already read that.
He said the kid that got hit by a truck or something.
We don't know nothing about We don't know nothing about that. We don't know nothing about that. We don't.
Hey, no, I would say when you get articles or information, shoot them to me, and then I'll.
Derek, hey Derek, I'm
Yeah.
gonna let you know.
That way we can.
We got like 7 more minutes, Derek, bro. You ain't plussing up. You're not plussing up.
The fuck is you talking about, man?
Don't entertain it. Don't entertain it. The last 10 minutes. Now, meanwhile, back at the ranch, sitting that so we could get the information, man. Because we be going through a million topics, and we just go through, and then we certain ones we ping on, and we be like, okay, this would be a good one. You know what I mean? Because we all had different views on it. We all don't have the same views on the topics that we choose. So we want to bring it all out. We want to bring it all out to y'all. So we each one. Because there's gonna be some people that agree with Demo. It's gonna be some people that agree with Derek. It's gonna be some people that agree with Texas Derek, and it's gonna be some people that think I'm crazy. We all cool with that, you know what I mean? Because we in our own skin. That's why we ain't here to offend nobody. Besides, Demo here to offend you. He like fuck it. He offended y'all. I'm not here to offend nobody.
Send messages. Tell his ass to quit gatekeeping the topics and shit.
I didn't gatekeep. I just do I need to put the video of the message I sent? I said
no. We don't need no videos of messages, man. Simmer down. Simmer down. Okay. What you drinking over there, man? What y'all drinking tonight?
That Stanley Cup. That nigga got that Stanley Cup.
What you drinking?
Man, I had to motherfucking hydrate because I've been killing this Blanton's and shit.
That boy got that clear. Boy, y'all some beasts out here on the.
Who Blanchard's?
Blanton's.
Nah, that's that pure white hen.
He got pure white hen up there.
He got pure white hen. I said I would drink
ice, boy.
Ooh. He worked offshore.
That come from Honduras, nigga. Yeah, that come from Honduras.
Yeah, I ain't even lie, but the problem, I ain't even lie. White hen, it tastes too good. You drink all of that shit.
It's got a sweet finish though, bro. That's why I don't.
You drink all of it. You drink all of it.
I babysitting that bitch tonight. I ain't doing all that.
Nah, you gonna drink. You gotta drink all of that bitch.
I'm not a Hennessy drinker though. Like saying hen, that shit have me staying up.
Listen at it. You gotta drink all of that shit. Fresh.
This nigga got like 7. This nigga got 7 glasses on. I don't know who the fuck. I don't know who talking.
This the third eye. That's the one you can hear.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Hey, man.
I love you, brother, man.
It's been a pleasure, man. We knocked out another one. Shit, I ain't got too much more. If y'all do, I'm done. Shit.
Yeah.
What else we got? New Year. What happened to your guest, man? You said you had some guests. That we got 5 minutes left. What happened to him?
Actually, you say you ain't want no women on the show, bro. You
I
say
did
you
not
don't.
say that. I did
You
not say I
said
don't want no women on the show.
you.
I said the last 3 minutes or the last
No,
five
you
minutes,
like
we'll take in people and let them
shit.
go.
They
That's
need.
all.
Yeah, well, you can't give. If you do that to a woman, they're gonna defend them.
I'm not
Now,
doing that to
Here you
women.
go.
I'm doing that to
Not
everybody.
only is you
This
What you
is
say?
gatekeeping, you throwing
that's.
What
out
it put you in a
bullshit.
fucked up
I'm
situation?
like the Carnival Cruise.
I'm
Hey,
just
I
saying.
got rules over here. Shit, I'm not letting you just come in and
Hey,
just
I
go
look like
berserk.
it.
We
Hey,
already got to let you go berserk. We
if
can't
they got
have.
shit to add, I'm all for it.
As much as y'all be talking that shit, I just do. Who says next topic?
You and Woody been doing it. Keep that shit going that way. I
I don't
like
even
it.
say. I don't say next topic. What do you say next topic? What do you say next topic after the first topic drop? Like next topic. So like at the end of the day, bro, come on, man, stop playing. I'm
My
with it.
bad, man. Damn, we gotta. Hey, all I know is order. You better not tell me you here for a good time. I'm gonna make sure it happens.
Huh?
Shit.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna make
saying,
sure
God,
it happens. You
God,
gonna
man.
leave here? It's a good. You gonna leave here smile. You came in here. You. Oh, you want a good time? All right. You make sure you have a good time.
oh, we gonna always have a good time. I don't give a fuck about you. Hey, cause I don't give a fuck about arguing, disagreeing with you niggas. So what?
Oh man,
So,
that's what
Big
so,
make
bar.
so,
That's what
intelligent
makes us
people
men,
take
though,
it
G.
so.
in.
That's what makes us men,
Nah.
G. Yeah,
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 intelligent people
that's
take
what
it in
makes
and
that's
us
can
what
men.
I'm
make
saying.
adjustments.
So
Yeah,
what?
that's what makes us men.
So what? Oh my God! You think the Bulls gonna win? So like, get the fuck, come on,
I don't
man.
know.
Hey,
The night is
Angel
out.
Reese on my team though.
Yeah,
Angel Reese
off
on my
top.
team.
Off top.
facts.
Boy,
And
Angel
Page
Reese
buckets.
trash. Stop it.
I
Stop
think I
it.
might. I think I might get them shoes for that girl too.
I'm
Boy,
not.
you
Damn.
better be
Oh,
glad I ain't got no dough. I'll tell her to
see,
come one
see,
on
now,
one your ass. You ain't
see,
gonna score.
now
You ain't gonna
now,
score fooling with
now
Angel
y'all
Reese.
talking. Now y'all talking. But
I'm
I'm
in
gonna
my
ask.
feelings.
Can I get? I'm gonna tell you why women's sports is like unmarketable. You can't market it.
Why?
You're not gonna buy your sons none of their shit.
It
Bro,
has nothing
it's
to
a lot
do
of
with it.
females out here too. It's a lot
Man,
of
there's so
girls
many women. The
too,
women is the ones that buy us the shit
out
we
here
got.
too, G.
What shoe
Half
do
of the
you? What
half of the
shoe
shit.
do? Okay, all y'all gonna sell that. What shoe do you buy your son?
What do you
I
mean?
don't
Why
have to
would I
buy
buy
him
my son
Angel
some Angel
Reese.
Reese's?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
have
Why would
to.
I buy my son
why?
some
Why? Okay, okay.
I mean,
My
Are you?
daughter got them. They
you
whole
understand
volleyball
it's for
team had
boys
them.
and girls out
But hey,
there, bro.
okay. But you know what you do for your daughters?
She
You
get
buy your
Angel
daughter.
Reese's
You buy your daughters the same shoes you buy your sons.
and Angel Reese's.
Sometimes, but not all the
Not
time.
all the time, yeah, nigga. Shit, one time we got
Listen,
New Balance,
my daughter got a pair of
Yeah.
Jordans and she got the
Hey,
pink.
listen,
What's the name?
listen.
Dunks.
She
If
gonna
if
rock Jordans.
if
That's
if,
different.
if,
We're
if
not talking
listen,
about girl. We're not talking about women. Women always been able to wear clothing,
women
Yeah.
market.
but
They can wear all our shit.
yeah, they can wear all our stuff.
Well, all I'm
A
trying
women,
to tell you,
a women can
all
put
I'm
on
trying.
a men's t-shirt. A man can't put on no bra.
Listen,
Right.
bro. You guys are
Talking
not
about.
listening. You guys want to defend because you guys lightweight
We
feminists.
we not defending. We deflecting all that bullshit.
Listen, you can't
Hey
really
man,
sell.
where you get with
You
just throwing
can't.
the feminism word out there though? You
You
using too
can't.
motherfucking loosely.
You can't. You can't sell. You can't sell that shit. It don't sell.
I'm gonna buy
It
my
don't
daughter.
Man,
sell.
I'm gonna buy my
listen.
daughter a pair of
He
Jordans.
study yelling it don't sell and the shoes is sold out.
What shoes?
So
All
it's
these
Angel
selling
women
somewhere.
Reese's.
selling out, man.
Angel, nigga, them
No, hey,
16
listen.
rebounds for 6 games
Hey,
straight, nigga.
hey, hold on. If I
Yeah,
put if
man.
hey, hold on, stop. If I put out a certain amount, you ain't can get sold out. Like what the
Oh
fuck?
man,
You guys
whatever.
love you guys love
Whatever
Bro,
he.
the words. Stop
Here he
it.
go.
I mean,
Here he
not Michael,
go.
You guys
not
are
Michael
fucking
Jordan though. G.
crazy.
She's not Michael
Here,
Jordan though.
here
Oh
he
my
go.
God.
She's not LeBron James, bro.
Hey, they say the games are sold out. But the whole upper deck and the second deck
Here he go.
is closed the fuck off. Nobody's up there. Nobody's up there. But they tell us it's sold out. Get
Hey,
the fuck out
Demo.
of here.
Demo, where's them dogs at?
Nobody's watching layups. Huh?
Where's them dogs at? How you doing with the bully, man? I know
Bro, 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 bro. Come here. Come here. These niggas want to see you. These niggas on some video shit want to see your ass. Bro, get up. Come on. Okay. Can you see my bag?
Oh yeah, yeah. There you go. Damn, that mother got big. Golly.
Man, shut the fuck up, nigga.
That mother look nice.
Now what?
Damn, that mark nice. That mark turned out nice. You had a dream. It worked. It
No, man,
worked.
I ain't even gonna lie, man. She been he like, I ain't even let her get hit. I'm
Yeah,
scared.
I told you that. You talking about I'm gonna get her and make her. I'm like, Demo, that's like your
No,
girl, man. Once she
I
start
ain't.
growing up and shit and getting the heat and shit, you like,
See,
wait a minute. I'm not gonna be letting anything stick my
no,
damn
because
girl.
I was talking to my daughter. I said, babe, come on. She don't like where she at right now, type shit. Like, bring your ass back. So, help me sell these puppies.
The puppies
Shit.
worth money too, though, bro. Them puppies is where is it?
I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, I
Man,
don't know
I
what you.
got a kinfolk, bro. This boy got a nice home here in Houston, like a nice home, and he got like 40, 50 dogs in that motherfucker. And the
The
house is
dude,
just for
hey,
dogs, but
hey,
this
look,
nigga makes so much money off the
the
fucking
dude
dog.
who do my dog's ears is down there by y'all in Midland, and
Man,
he got a whole
nigga sell
crib.
$10,000 per dog, and you got like 20, 30 of them in the house at a time. Man, come on, man.
Yeah,
See, but that's
It's
the
money,
it's
problem.
a
bro.
That's
whole it's a whole
the
different
problem.
lifestyle though. That's a whole different lifestyle. But listen though, I ain't no dog. I'm a dog person. All my people to tell you, but man, that breeding and that
Nasty.
getting rid of the puppies and all that, man, that is a job, bro. That is not for the faint. Them shots and making
And
watching
it's
them come out and making sure they
yeah.
all stay alive. Listen, do y'all know how many Art Craig? Man, that mug got cane corsos, bro. A lot of
Bro,
them.
hey, and the crazy thing about you said little art. When you said little
Yeah.
art, bro, I got a client down here that
Uh-huh.
know little art.
I bet.
He used to fuck with little art and shit, like kicking with little art and all that, blah blah blah. I got a client down here. I
I
was like,
bet that. Listen, you hear Art ain't no regular degular guy.
no,
When you get to meet him, man, you around something special. And what
but
he
that
do and the stuff his daddy, they come from a long lineage though. His
everybody,
sister,
everybody
they
know that. Everybody know that. Everybody know that.
everybody
But
don't know. Everybody
but
don't know.
to me, for a nigga to be down here and pop up in my chair and say that shit, I'm like, wow.
Listen,
I'm like,
y'all, he got cane corsos. That's where my cane corsos come from.
How you make
And
that?
but he got a lot of them, bro. He got a lot of them, and he into the colors and the genealogy and the background, and he been crossbreeding and
No,
trying to get
this
a
shit is money,
certain type.
bro.
Man,
That's money, man.
he owns he. That's like what he been doing. That's like his passion. He always had cars and sounds and. You know what I mean? He just a real one.
always had that.
Yeah.
That was
That
back
this
in
boy, when
the
he was a short, he had a bike wired up with a jail on it, coming through knocking harder than some old cars.
day. No, he used to pull up to the skate rink on the three wheeler, on the with the three wheeler,
That's
with
I told him, hey, my guy Big G made up a name for him, son, because he's shy. And we've been calling him that ever since.
boy used to pull up to the Skambrick on a 3-wheeler.
Man, that boy gonna shit a brick if he saw that in real life, man. Angel Reese.
I don't even know, man.
Oh man. Oh man.
Hey, I ain't even like they just make their sales go down. Nobody
they gonna snatch that edition, Joe. I'm getting that one.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. I have never bought any Pumas.
Woody, hold on, Woody.
No, I just want to say this before you say this. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nobody finna buy a fucking layup game. It's a fucking layup.
It's 2K, man.
I don't give a fuck. Nobody's gonna buy a 2K. What are you gonna do? Get the best layup package? Like, come on.
The game ain't all about dunking, G.
Yeah. Well, if you playing it, it better be dunking.
Hey, Angel Reese on the cover.
Oh my God, you playing to make a layup? Like, come on, man. Get the fuck.
Shout out to Mello on the cover.
Hey, look, man.
Them marks fresh.
Hey, real talk.
Shout out to who?
No.
Shout out to who on the cover?
Angel Reese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I bet. Don't make a layup in them bitches.
Wow.
You better dunk.
Hey, listen. I ain't never bought. Listen. I ain't never bought no Pumas, right? I always got checks. I got Kobe's, my Kobe Elite.
If you miss your first shot, boy, you bum as hell.
That's you.
That's you. Shooting bogus. I'm just nigga on the side. I can't pick you up.
I play like Angel Reese, so you don't want me on your team. But meanwhile, back at the Reds,
I might go to my team. You know what? So now if I think about it again, about making a team on some like who out here need to run, you might can run with them. You might can run. Cause you might can run. Cause this nigga might be crazy.
Well, anyway, I bought some Pumas, man, and I support the ball boy. I don't know, you know what I mean? I bought my son some, I bought me some because I want if I can just to see that the ball boy, the ball brothers and they dad and that inspiration, I'm for that. I'm for that.
Shit too, even though they was wilding.
Now they wilding.
Man,
they wilding, but this is a new generation.
I just don't think that motherfucker care about shit, but he be killing. He be putting it together.
Ain't nobody buy them boys' shoes. Ain't nobody buy them big baller.
You know, if the Lakers was smart, they try to go get his ass.
Hey, no, I'm talking about the shoes right now, Jed. One of the kid, that's a kid right now. Them niggas, that's some injury prone ass little boys.
No.
The kid inside is getting surgery right now.
Hey, I dumped in these.
I think the Bulls have probably the worst organizational medical staff because we've heard a lot of motherfuckers.
Bulls are just
Heroes, Luol Deng. At one point in time, Joe Kim couldn't get right.
Listen, nobody I don't have the factual information on that, but I know some people that do that know the trainers and stuff like that, and they can tell you about who got the worst, in the league. Because there's stories out here about what you're talking about.
Really?
You feel me? Yeah. About
put me on game, because man, about Chicago, man. I don't know how other organizations get boys back in that court.
Hey, you're so much a fan in watching a fucking movie. Goofy ass boy.
Hey, and on that note,
That nigga lost in space.
That shit was. I killed you with that, boy.
I'm definitely gonna watch this shit again just for that part right
there.
Just for that part right there, man.
Just for that part right there.
I didn't say it again. Shit. Killed him. Bar.
All right, man.
Hey, we out of here, man.
We out of here, man. Love you, brother. See y'all next week.
Yeah, man. Love.
Y'all be smooth, all right?
Yes, indeed.
Back at it.
Hey, hold on, Woody. Hold on, Wood. I got another. I got one more. I'm lying, boy. I'm lying.
Next topic. See it.
All right, I'm gonna fuck with y'all, boys.